Do you think Magic City would still... You think they still let me walk through that front door if I stole a Chanel bag from them? Do you hear yourself? I'm going to keep adding. Okay, well, then don't cry when you get muted. Thank you. Now you can't add shit. Next. There you go, bitch. Now, baby, you know I run shit over here. I know you think you do. I know you think you do. I have one rule. If you can't respect it... Yo, I can't believe they actually believed Gorgeous Doll when she said that shit. That's how you know they're deranged. Ain't nobody ever in their life accused me as... Like, that's how you know they're deranged, bro. That's how you know they nobodies, too. Through all this shit, y'all ain't never heard nobody who's somebody be like, yeah, Steph stole Chanel bags. Y'all don't even... I'm telling y'all, they already got muted. The second they play with y'all, y'all know I love y'all. I go hard behind y'all. I don't give a fuck. The second you at my supporters, your time is up. So thank you for coming, but your time, you have been released. You have sent back to the wild where you belong. We nested you for a while. We knew you need some motherly love, so we nested you for a while, as you clearly need. And we sent you back on your way. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Maybe now your wings will be rehabilitated and you'll be fine. Like, it actually be bad how bad their reads are. Like, damn, can y'all come in here with something that's gonna fucking excite me? I'm so tired of, like, the lame shit. Like, excite me, bitch. Make me fucking smile. I want to get excited when I read your chat. I want to feel like, oh yeah, that bitch said what? Okay, we're gonna see. That's how I want to feel when, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should know this by now. Y'all been plotting on for 3 fucking years, for a whole year now. Like, I just feel like they should have this trolling thing down better by now, because it's getting old. I know y'all annoyed just like me. I know y'all got to be just as annoyed as me, because they're just not good at it. It's the same thing over and over. I think today they was trying to be different, so they brought up a whole outlandish lie. I think they was trying to be different today. No, you see, they thought really loud and hard about that one. They was trying to be different. They literally was here earlier and was crying about getting banned, and now they're back. Like, do you hear the shit? Crying, boo-hooing. Y'all are always blocking me. Y'all are always muting me. That's the first thing they said when they came in. Yo, I'm a fucking mess. Okay, I need to be done with my nails by 8:30. I don't think that's gonna happen though, so hold on, let me text him back. Okay, so let's see. I have such little pinkies. Okay. Here's one. Oh, that's what I meant to put on. Oh, he's so sweet. I said, can we do 9:30? He said, of course, cutie. Okay, I might like him, y'all. He gonna be my first Asian trick. Y'all got any advice for Asian tricks? I ain't never had an Asian trick, y'all. They're not driven enough. Broccoli, I love you because you said they're not. Broccoli said they're not driven enough. Like, you know what? You're actually right. Because if y'all are going to troll, like, put your whole heart and soul into it, babe. Like, we want to see, like, come the fuck on. Like, excite us or something. Like, please excite us. Ooh, they're freaky. Don't say that. Okay, play dumb. Okay. He already knows I'm smart as shit. I sort of already ruined the play dumb card. He knows what I do for a living. Like, he knows I have a company. She said, thanks for doing all the work. Huh? Oh my God. Please don't tell me you thought about that one. All the work of what? Like what? Was that another read that you thought up in the last 2 seconds? Oh my God, there can't be this bad at this point. I don't know what kind of Asian he is. I'll send the comment. Oh my God. The fact that poor baby's thoughts are me in my court case, bitch. How I meet a bitch, fall out with her, and get her in jail before you got $1 out of Magic City. Please, bitch, you shouldn't be talking about no work. I did all the work because, bitch, you can't get it done. You're welcome. You weren't going to get it done, bitch. And your son still saw your coochie, so you shouldn't even be sitting here talking about a damn thing. Oh, I love that, the mood board. Thank you. That one ate. That one ate. That one actually ate. I actually didn't get the read at first, y'all. I swear, maybe I'm a little slow because I was like, the work? What work? What work did I do? And like, girl, we know if we left it for you, that wasn't going to get done. So good thing one of us actually has the legal knowledge to get it done, because you damn sure couldn't. You still ain't got $1 out of Magic. Like, how, the fuck? Like, imagine thinking you ate. Like, girl, please. The only work you'll be doing is on set of that cheap ass, budget ass show. The only work you can do is bring up a man's name who fucked you 5 times to get a paycheck, because you don't get paid absolutely any other way of life. Please, mamas, we should not be talking about work here. Nobody's booked a coaching call with you quite literally ever. Thanks for doing the work is absolutely insane. Do you see the audacity? Okay, great. Okay, you guys, so we have that done. Okay. Put them on. This goes this way. This was really last. This one is middle finger. This one is either this finger or this finger. Oh, it's this finger. Okay. So this one will go here. Like, imagine me. Like, thanks for doing, like, I don't know why somebody would think that's a read, that I went harder behind my mom than you went behind your son. Cause I got a busted lip right now, sis, and I don't want them, you know, they gonna try it. It's not really busted, it's just a little scraped up. And I'm actually doing it as I speak, scraping it more, drying it out. I'm gonna do my get ready with me. Don't worry. Y'all will see it then. It's not that bad. Okay, they said drill the thumb. The Aquaphor fucking helped, Jill. Oh my God, y'all. I don't even want to tell y'all this. But y'all, I'll show y'all next time I go to my mom's house. When I was younger, I used to pick my lip so bad. Oh, we're just drilling them. I used to pick my lip so bad, bro. Like, pick it. I used to just sit there and pick. If we get chat, I would pick the skin off my lip that, like, for months out of the year, I would literally have, like I would pick it. I remember my parents tried everything. They used to put things under my nails so that when I picked it, it would get on my lip and I would taste it. It would be so bad. If I FaceTime my mom right now, she would be like, yeah, you always picked your fucking lip. What will they try? Girl, y'all remember last time? Oh, please tell me y'all remember when I had a pimple and them bitches acted like y'all remember when I had a pimple and I picked at that too? And it got like worse. And they literally were zooming in on my fucking pimple, trying to insinuate that it was like, they literally tried to act like I had a whole, like they literally tried to insinuate it was a STI. But y'all, I gotta see the BV thing because you mean this woman is so obsessed with me that she is now promoting BV products? I am doing press-ons. I didn't get my nails done. I've just been, honestly, I'm not gonna say I've been lazy, but I have been lazy. I put all that energy into that court case, bitch. I don't feel like going to sit at the nail salon. We're doing them right too. I think I'm doing them good. Okay, I did the drilling. Oh no, I gotta fill them. Hold on. I can look at them now, Summer. You already texted me, baby? Anything for you, some. They're so convenient. Yeah, they have actually. I normally use them for when I've like, when I've broken a nail and I just got to throw something in there. But today. Oh, I do have a lamp. I have all that stuff. I bought this initially months ago. I feel like it was really this time last year. And my nail tech was going through deportation. Or her husband pretty much was. Both of them was not coming. Damn, that was a time, bro. I do like that curly head pie. But what I don't like is the like, I don't know, I don't feel like they're as sturdy. Like, I don't like my nails not feeling like they're secured. I will say that I don't like that at all. Court went well. Oh, B, you missed it. We played the recording, but if you want to watch, you can. Oh, I can push. Let me push my cuticles back. If you want to watch the recording, it's on Bravo Times on YouTube. The entire court proceeding is there from start to finish. Bro, I bet she's so annoying. She's probably calling her attorney every 5 seconds. She's doing this. Is this illegal? She showed the recording. Is that illegal? Baby, it looks like I know the law better than your attorney, so I think I'll be okay. No, hours in the nail salon pisses me off. Y'all know that. You sent it to me, TX Doll. I love y'all. TX Doll, everybody loved you today. When on video you asked for her. I didn't say I was, maybe you should have listened to the video a little bit better, Malaya. I didn't say I was at her house for a friend. That's why y'all got to start being more, y'all are literal about everything, but not literal when it comes to me. What, do you need to play it back again, or you want to stand on that before I correct you? See, I know the lawyers in the chat finna be like, actually, that's not what she said, but go ahead. Do I need to correct you, Malaya? It's funny that you said you don't understand why I did that. Do you understand why she lied 8,000 times? The same way she lied and said that I acted like I was her sister. I didn't say that on video, actually, Malaya. You should listen a little more and talk a little less. What I said, first off, hold on, Malaya, baby, relax. Just shh. I didn't say I was asking for Abby. What I said was, do I need to, you know what? Let's put bitches in their place real quick since bitches can't hear. When you pulled up, again, you didn't listen correctly. And this is why you're not going to go to law school. Okay. Let's play one more time so bitches can hear. I'm allowed to play the video. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm pulling up the original video as we speak because what was actually said was, he said, have you been to Miss Young's condo or apartment? I said, I have never been in her building. And then he said, you've never been, but you have been to her place of residence. I said, yes, I have. My friend Abby lives there. He said, did you go to that apartment looking for my care? That's what I said. I didn't say I asked for Abby. I said my friend Abby lives there as well. Maybe that's why you have to listen. Okay? You have to listen. I never said I asked for Abby. I said my friend Abby lives there as well. Therefore, letting the court know that she is not the only person that lives at that place. So if I was there, it could have possibly, at that point, that is called leaving room for reasonable doubt, that I was specifically there for her. So again, you need to listen. When it comes to this law shit, you got to be a little bit more literal. It's funny how y'all are all literal on here about terminologies, but when it comes to the court proceeding, you're not. So maybe you should listen again, babe. Play the clip. And when I'm right, you're getting blocked, okay? Just go ahead and get your other page ready, because when I'm right, you're getting blocked. I got you, baby, right here, right now. I love that they don't fucking listen. I love that they don't fucking listen. I love that they don't fucking listen every fucking time. I'm going to show you, and you're going to feel like an idiot. Matter of fact, fuck the blocking. You got some money for me when I'm right? How much you willing to bet? You asked for her to the concierge. No, I didn't. You're saying I asked for my Kara. I never said I didn't ask for her. I admitted that. I never denied asking for her at the concierge. That's what you're missing. I never denied asking for her at the concierge. Did you hear me deny it? Oh, okay. All I did was mention that there's somebody else that I know that lives there too. I never denied. So you were looking for her uninvited. Baby, we've already talked about this in court. Sorry. It's already been talked about in court. You watched the court proceeding. The judge didn't give a fuck. Your girl has a warrant. The judge didn't say I wasn't invited, babe. Her attorney said I wasn't invited. However, unfortunately for you, I'm sorry. Unfortunately for you, sorry.
When I just log out of my computer, I'm not a nurse. I will whoop your ass. I gave you the address, though, plenty of times. 2870.
Okay. Did you forget that? Okay. Sorry. Oopsie. Now, you need to go ask her why she told the judge that I acted like her sister to get in the building. Ask her that. Did you hear that part, or you missed that? When she said out of her own mouth, not her attorney, she said under oath, you acted like my sister to get in the building. Period, point blank. Exactly, you were wrong. What are we period point blanking? I'm so confused. Imagine coming in here saying, the only thing I don't get, yeah, bitch, the only thing you don't get is why that bitch lied to you and still got you in here defending her looking crazy and leaving all of y'all to sit around and defend her look like idiots. She left y'all out to dry today, bitch. She left all of y'all out to dry today, bitch. She didn't even get on here and say, I was expecting to my supporters, right now I'm going through a really difficult time. Please bear with me. I was expecting one of those. She got y'all in here looking crazy. She left y'all out to dry, baby. She had y'all in there celebrating. She even had y'all look, matter of fact, somebody who got the live of her, she left you for dead, ho. Whoever got the live of her, I don't support either party. So you mentioned that, but you didn't mention the fact that she lied and said you put up asking for her. That was never denied. I admitted that under oath. Do you?
Or Port South, Northwest. She's a nurse practitioner that has.
I'm confused. So why mention the friend? It's room for reasonable doubt. That's why. I know you wouldn't understand because you never went to law school. So leave this for me, okay? That's why I won. I know you wouldn't understand leaving room for reasonable doubt because it doesn't matter, Malaya. It doesn't matter. You gotta leave room for reasonable doubt. Maybe he should have asked that question. He didn't ask that question. Babe, you understand this was already established in open court and her warrants are still issued. I literally said, oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that time when she invited me. I did say that. I didn't say I was uninvited. I showed the invitation. Here is her invitation.
87, plenty of times, I will whoop your ass. I gave you the address though, plenty of times.
Here's her invitation. She gave the invitation. Sorry. The doubt doesn't go away. Anytime you can establish reasonable doubt, you're establishing it. That was the point. That's why I led him to direct his question directly. That's what you don't understand about law. It's always about reasonable doubt. Now, you see he changed his line of questioning because go finish law school then. I'm doing well like this. I'm doing good enough, clearly. I'm getting laws done without even doing the law. Kiki. Woo! They clearly don't understand the law at all. This must be the first court proceeding they ever watched was today. Had to be, bro. Hee. Oh my God, now it's back to 304ing. Y'all keep moving the goalpost. Nobody cares. Yes, babe, doxing would be posting someone's address that they did not post themselves. I can't dox somebody who established and dropped their own address. That's the point. The video is out. She did this herself. So when you post your own address and invite people, it sort of eliminates doxing. Does that make sense? Just like when y'all said, I'm not, Courtney. I'm not right now, babe. Just like when y'all said that I doxed her attorney's name. You can't dox a name. And then you're sitting here like, oh, what normal people respect. Well, good thing none of y'all are fucking normal. None of you bitches over there are normal. And good thing I don't give a fuck what y'all respect. Imagine if I woke up every day caring about who respects me and who doesn't. Didn't she call her last trip a hocation? She definitely did. And for you to say that you're not on either side, but you watched all of the court proceeding and you're this tuned in and you clearly don't respect me, that's concerning. So if you're not respecting me, you don't fuck with either of us, but you're this tuned in, Baby, you have an issue. And since you don't respect me, and it appears you might be on that side, you lost today, babe. Dolly, you lost. We're celebrating our wins. Oh, thank you, Stealth. Right? The judge was Googling that shit. I said, oh, I did my thing today. Imagine keeping up and being like, I don't care about any of those. But there's your favorite nurse practitioner. Fucking 60-year-old men for $150. Woo. They took a fat ass L. The only thing I don't understand, that girl told 9 lies in open. The fact that there were... Yeah, B, I was a little concerned. I haven't watched the clips of her live. Stay so blessed. You went from put up to 304ing. I mean, people break up. I'll be put up again. It's really okay, babe. I was a hoe before. I was just a different type of hoe. Some of y'all have never been put up, and clearly you're not. So, I don't know what to tell you. And now, see, listen, you know what, y'all? It's so funny. It's actually hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Now you over here denying your support for that girl. Aw, could somebody screenshot that so we can show her when she... You went from law school to beefing with losers. Baby, you was just supporting her, Malaya. You forgot? Aww. Aww. Aww, Malaya. Now y'all don't want to support her no more? Gigi, you've been in her lives all this time, dick riding her. Poor baby. She's going to hate to know. She's going to be so sad. Malaya, we know you support her, babe. You're the same person from last night. Y'all always move the goalpost. It started with the only thing I don't get. Remember, it started with remember when she came in? Remember when Malaya came in? I just don't understand. They always come in mad about something. Yesterday, they was mad about how many times I feed my dog. Baby, I don't run my ads, Sienna. I've never in my life set up any of my ads. I've made that clear. I don't know what to tell y'all. I do not run my ads. I have never set up my own ad. Like, let's get that understood. She said. What are you talking about? She also said she didn't have court. She also said she don't have 5 warrants. She also said she was an MP. She also said she was getting fake titties. Are we going to sit here and talk about what Nutty said the whole night? Baby, I worked for an agency. An agent set up my ad, not me. You also said you weren't full service, and I'm not. See, here they go. Here they go. You're back, babe. Oh, you came back. You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help yourself. Y'all, they came here the other day. Y'all, they've been here crashing out for 3 days. They really thought their nurse Nutty won. You can't beat me, and neither can that bitch. Read it and weep, ho. Yo, Broccoli said it would be faster to list the things she said that are true. That's why you could tell. You're funny, Liz. I know. You said full service sometimes, babe. Oh my God. I know y'all are so fucking literal. I know y'all are so literal, babe. Didn't you come in here and argue with me for 30 minutes about this the other night? No, I am never full. I do not offer full service. Do I have sex? Yes. Like, y'all are literal about everything but the court proceeding. Sienna, nobody's even listening to you, babe. The fact that you can hear anything that comes out that bitch mouth and repeat it as if it's true, you might as well just go on. Yo, Malaya, bro, Gigi, you are not well, babe. You came in here last night talking about, bro, they always come in. They always come in, bro, talking about some, No shade, sis, but why are you only feeding him once a day? And then that's why Drum left you. And then it turned into, you're not interesting. People only listen to you at work while it's 11 o'clock at night. Then it turned into, you speak facts. Sienna, I don't care about you, babe. I don't care. I genuinely don't, babe. Anything else to say? Like, you're just not hitting. You're actually getting boring. Like, I've talked about my ad a million times. She's been saying that for 8 months. I can tell you're new, and it's annoying. I already beat your girl. I don't have time to keep talking about it. Everybody knows I've never set up my own ads. Saying anything that Nutty said and say it's a fact is actually scary. Wait, Sienna's a 304? That's strange. GD called us puppets. Oh my God, she's actually deranged. Poor baby. This has nothing to do with her. She needs to be worried about, go ask her why she never, somebody go tell GD I said why she never did nothing about Lotto. Name dropping you twice. I've never even looked at your page. I'm reading your username. Who are you? Yes, you're irrelevant. That's what I'm saying, babe. Who are you? Imagine thinking you're important because I literally responded to your fucking comments. Like, that's how lame you are. Don't know you, never heard of you, don't care. Like, what are you missing, babe? I don't know what you want from me. Is it making sense? Like, it's not even that you're irrelevant. I just don't care. Like, you're too new, babe. It's clear that you're new here and there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, I don't know what to tell you. And as a 304, the fact that you don't understand how ads work is delusional. Didn't your 16 help you put together your ad? Oh, yeah, but somebody said, ask GD. Somebody tell GD, if I'm such a puppet, why she still ain't got no money from Magic City? And let her know I said this, okay? Yo, somebody explained to me. She said she won at the end of the day. Well, you still ain't won that Magic City lawsuit, and you still cried on the internet for 100 days and 100 nights about a baby being out of you, and you've done nothing about it. You also got roofied and did nothing about it. So I don't know what you've won. Your son still saw you naked, and so did his friends at school. So I don't really know what you've won, but okay. I mean, thank God I can get one of your haters out the way. Now you got to handle the other bitches. I handled some of your lightweight like I've always been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've always helped you out a little bit, bitch. You've always needed a little bit of help when it came to making money, when it came to getting your body done, when it came to working in the club, when it came to being around rich niggas, when it came to, anything. Actually, you've needed my help. When it came to getting off rugs, you've always needed my help. So I helped you out a little bit with this one, babe. Go handle the others. You better hope you never have kids and they see this behavior. Gigi, I'm sorry. I don't wake up every day thinking about what they may see. You was here the other day talking about, I could never have your reputation. You're right. You don't have a reputation. You don't have a reputation. You don't. You don't. You keep saying the same thing. I've told you a million times. I don't care. Malaya, the fact that you even, oh my God. Nobody said you were GD. Nobody said you were GD. I didn't say you were GD. I know you're not her. Like what? Y'all, please, please, please. Like, they come in here saying the same thing. Oh, your reputation. I couldn't. Keep in mind, they start off as a fan. You see how she walking on eggshells? She said, I just don't understand why. I'm crying. You said I'm single. Oh my God, what will I do with myself? I'm a single, beautiful, bad bitch about to go get paid to be pretty. Someone help me. Someone help me. Weren't they here yesterday being nice? Summer. They always are. They always are. They always are. They're always here. You know, they get blocked on all their other accounts. Big R, not the little R, blah, blah, blah. Babe, I don't know any of those women in the Discord. I don't know them. I don't care what they say. I don't know them. Have you, Malaya, since you're so concerned if I sell this, come buy it. Come buy it. The clip said you're... No, I've said it 1,000 times. Talking about even your alleged fans say, well, what will I do that a group of random bitches said I for money? What will I do? Oh my God. A group of random bitches have said worse. I'll be okay. Like, I don't, Malaya, babe, let's just go ahead and figure this out. What are you trying to get at? You come in here saying the same shit every day. You come in here dick riding. You come in here popping shit. You get blocked. You come back. You get blocked. You come back. Then you start dick riding and commenting. Y'all, you gotta walk on eggshells around here. You gotta come in here trying to be nice so you don't get blocked. But then, like, what did I tell y'all earlier? This bitch been on here since 9 a.m. telling me you're a nobody. But then you can't help yourself. You love it over here. You was a fan. Don't forget you was a fan. And you was mad you was getting no attention from me, getting treated like the smut you are. And so you come on here and say the same 3 things. I hate my supporters. I'm a 304. All I do is talk about nurse. Like, what? I just don't understand. Nobody really does full service. Thank you, B, but they don't understand because they're all facts. Great. So now what? Is that what you come here to watch me every day to say, Gigi? Like, that's what you come here to say every day. Please be for real right now. Malaya, you need to stop trying to understand hoes. You need to stop, babe. It's okay. You was in here yesterday saying the stripper, talking about strippers and hoes. I said, are you a stripper? Do you know any strippers? No. Why are you so obsessed with what I just want to know. What now? That wasn't you. Okay, great. Okay, it wasn't you. Awesome. You've said the same 3 things over and over. Now what? Now what? You watch me all fucking day because of that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I genuinely don't get it. You watch me all day. It's not going to change. I'm not going to change. Nothing is going to change. Babe, I really feel like you're like, she's talking hella. Y'all go ask her why babe, I handled your lightweight and showed you how you should handle things. The fact that GD is talking, nobody got together to team up. Nobody teamed up against her. If I wanted to team up, I would go team up with Brina, nurse friend, Bethany. Bitch, I could team up with some bad bitches. Trying to get her cancer. Bro, why is GD even talking? Like, GD, how you got a baby you literally cried on the internet for 30 days and 30 nights talking about how Lotto a baby out of you. Said you were suing her. You also said somebody roofied you and made you get high in front of your son. You also said that you were suing Magic City and you haven't won one lawsuit yet. I don't understand. The fact that you think this is a win for you is crazy. They trying to figure out how I met a bitch, beefed with her, took her to court before you even got $1 out of Magic City and you started this shit 3 years ago. Like, I just don't understand. If anything, it shows, bitch, how come you couldn't do it? Because if somebody sent my noodles to my son, I'd be on that. Yeah, somebody add that bitch. She elevated from the drama, but you're talking about it. Bitch, you're faking a man calling you. What are you talking about? You are faking a man calling your phone in 2026. That's the most peasant thing I've ever heard of. Yeah, somebody add that bitch. How I add a bitch? I don't know how to add a bitch. I don't know how to do that, y'all. Like, maybe she could watch the court proceeding and figure out how a lawyer acts. You don't never see her making no bread because she's not. She watched the entire court proceeding. Great. Maybe you should have learned something. She would pull up as a witness to the next court. But you don't be with your... You gonna come to Atlanta for court, but you don't fly for your son? Girl, bye. Girl, being her witness is crazy. That just lets you know bitches are really threatened by me. If GD is more mad at me than Nurse, that lets you know. That just showed you. Oh my God, that just spoke pure jealousy. Pure jealousy. That just showed you. That just showed me. Her lawsuit went exactly where it started, in the mud. That just showed that she's actually jealous. I mean, I already knew. She recorded telling... The thing is, Nurse sent me your nudes, babe. I already showed... I didn't buy your nudes. Imagine going to court with the girl that bought them. I didn't buy them. She bought them and sent them to me and then sent them to your son. But this is the thing, y'all. I don't know, and I don't care if she knows. I think GD knows. Baby, I don't love that bitch at all. I don't love her for what? What am I going to love, bitch? Don't nobody love her. Girl, as a witness, well, you should have showed up for her today. She needed some support. See, that's the thing. What are you talking about? Squash it. And why would I want to be with her? Future don't want to be with her. Even Christian don't want to be with her, bitch. Have y'all ever seen a rich nigga with her? I like rich niggas. Have y'all ever seen her with a rich nigga? You talked about her for months. I mean, she had somebody come to my house, assault, and came on the internet and said I stole a watch and talked about me being an addict when she was an addict. Huh? And she talked about me for months too. What is Emily gonna give? Addressing it a few times would suffice. Ma'am, she pulled up at my house multiple times and made videos outside. Months is unnecessary. I think so too. I think pulling up at my crib every time you come to Atlanta. Are you okay, babe? Like, oh shit, I put that on the wrong pinky. Are you forgetting? Like, like what? She said you ruined your life and you pulled up on folks too. Baby, we're talking about GD or are we talking about Nurse? Like, I'm confused. Like, now you're mixing them. Why are you always moving the goalpost, babe? Stick with one. Bro, she's actually sad. She don't want me to get in there and eat her up. She said, I'm not good in this. The fact that she's getting her tea, this is the funniest part. A pull-up is a pull-up. Again, I'm not playing victim. Yes, I did. I didn't pull up on her, though. So what are we talking about? You're moving the goalposts. I don't like... How old are you? Like, I'm not saying I did... Like, what? GD said Steph wanted to work for her. Bro, I can't. I just can't. Like, what? Like, are we talking about GD or are we talking about this? Courtney, don't you ever in your life say no shit like that. Courtney, don't you ever, unless y'all going over there to cuss that bitch out. They won't listen or let it go. So, again, Malaya, let me just ask you one last time. What are you doing here? Okay, I love you, Courtney. What are you doing here? Like, let's figure. Okay, you don't like me. I talk about everybody. I'm this. Okay, now what? Now what? Like, I don't get it. You sit around and watch me over and over and over. I know, my girl. I know what Courtney meant. I know. So tired of her thinking she's a mastermind behind anything. She knows she ain't no goddamn mastermind, y'all. Please don't let that girl actually make y'all think she believes that shit in her mind. They're coming along, y'all, but I am going to be fucking late again. Because I wanted to be done with this, but... Bro, you tell him. My God, I'm going to have to hurry. Future, her ex trick. Oh my God. But you just said he was calling your phone. So is he an ex trick or is he a now trick? Y'all see how she moves the goalposts? My face card isn't what it used to be. What is your face card? And then saying Emily told her tea on me. Bitch, Emily don't know nothing about me. I haven't hung out with that bitch. Same reason your fans watch GD but hate her. Babe, my supporters aren't sitting in her comments. Oh, when they get blocked on the same back to back watching all day and night. Like, you get blocked, you come back. My supporters aren't sitting there eating her dick to get a comment in. My supporters aren't doing that. My supporters let them know I don't fucking like you and keep it pushing. You will sit in here and eat to get some attention. Like, it's sad. You was just acting like a fan. You was just acting like a fan. So, again, what is the point? Like, I don't get it. What's the point? I just don't get, like, I would hope that you have, like, I would hope that at some point you're coming to, like, you have a point. Like, you're, like, a goal here. At first, when you first came out, you were like, my goal is to humble you. You're not all that. You remember when you said that? Okay. Is that the goal? Like, I'm trying to figure out what we're getting at, babe. Because it's just getting redundant here. It's actually getting boring. It's just, But you know what's actually sad about the Eliza situation? Is GD knew? Like, this is the thing. She probably actually does want to beef with Eliza. And is like, the show is probably, you know what I'm saying? And like, allowing it, like, yeah, y'all beef. And I bet she's like, getting off on it, whatever. But I guarantee you that you don't think the beef is also redundant. Baby, it's my life. What I think is redundant is you coming here every day. Like, bro, like, I don't understand. Like, it's annoying. Like, if it's annoying, the beef can be redundant. It's my life. You don't have to watch it. The beef could be as redundant as it wants to be. I don't understand why you're watching. Like, and you're not just watching, it's your life. Why do you want to watch somebody you don't like or respect over? Why do you care about my opinion? Why are you commenting the same shit? You don't like me, so move around, babe. Like, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine sitting and watching a bitch's live for hours on end. Hours on end. Talking shit to her. You don't like GD, so move around. I don't watch her. I don't watch her. I have. I have. You haven't been here hours or yet. Oh my God. Okay. Malaya, you were here yesterday. Your account. Oh my God. Okay, well, tell her Emily doesn't know anything about me. What is Emily gonna say? I dated Drake and had niggas spending money? Like, let's be for real. What is Emily gonna tell her? Let's be honest. What is Emily gonna tell her? I was running around having my way with niggas. She was eating Nobu Malibu Wagyu steak on niggas' tabs for free. Dated. Yes, I'm saying that while me and Emily were friends, that was what was going on in my life. Is it making sense? I think the point I'm trying to make is the only thing Emily knows, what is she going to say? That I tried to get her off rugs? That I've been having my way? What is Emily going to say? Okay, now I'm out run. Jesus loves you. Like, Emily, like, what is Emily going to say? And the fact that you're using Emily Huff as your reference is like a new level of fucking sad, bro. Like, you bitches need real fucking help. So have your way now and stay out them hotel bars. That is having my way, bitch. Do you see my bank account, bitch? Being able to go to a bar, meet a rich man, and make him come out his pocket is having your way. Everybody's idea of having your way is different. And if you were having your way, you would not have time to be watching me. Imagine thinking that's not that's having my way. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, I get it. Your version is different. You only know bad bitches through the internet. I see. I get it. It's okay. You don't get it. Now she's so boring. I'm crying. Like, it's just actually scary. Like, klepto corny. I love y'all. She's gonna be in school soon. We'll see. Now she wanna be a lawyer, bro. She's embarrassing as fuck. I know you. I know y'all. I know. I'm looking at my nails like, come on, Steph. We gotta get this together. I don't have any differences. I don't think about that bitch. I don't care about that bitch. I am, y'all. I'm almost done with my nails. I'm putting the last one on. I do need another passport trip soon. Y'all, I'm doing my nails. What are y'all talking about? I promise the entire time I've been doing my nails. She said you felt all bad. Meanwhile, the girl is fucking Christian. I do have clear coat, but I really don't know if I have time for that. It's already 9. I already texted him. Well, I don't think he thinks I'm gonna. Posh, don't do that. Don't do that. I really hate when y'all do that shit, bro. I really hate when y'all do that shit, bro. I really fucking hate when y'all do that shit. Bro, I'm sorry, but I do not like when y'all do that shit at all. I'm sorry. That shit is really fucking annoying to me, bro. That shit is really fucking annoying to me, bro. Nah, you, Posh, come on now, bro. I just don't like when my mods try to do shit like that. Like, I don't fuck with that. I love y'all. If y'all don't like how the live is going, y'all respectfully and humbly, y'all do not have to sit through it. Y'all really don't. But like, I really don't like when y'all do that shit, and y'all know that. It's okay. That's my baby. It's no problem. That's my girl. She knows. It's okay. That's my girl. It's okay. I love her. So really, she good. And that ain't your first time neither. You said I'm what? I'm mean? Oh my God, if that's mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all could definitely not be my motherfucking friend. Okay, nails are done. We're gonna do a top coat and then we're almost done. I don't think he thinks I'm coming. No, it's not about sounding like a 16. I think for me, it's just like, I understand that like certain things aren't like, I understand that like y'all don't think I should pay attention to certain things and like just above certain shit. And like, I get it. I understand completely. But to me, it's also like a lack of respect. Cause it's like, I'm going to handle my shit the way I want to handle my shit. And you know, and for me personally, you know, again, I know y'all don't mean no harm at all. And y'all are doing it just out of love. And just out of respect, and just like, bro, don't even give them bitches time, Steph. They're not even worth it type shit. But to me, it just sometimes is almost like you're overstepping my wishes on my live, you know? But I understand it's not, I don't think anybody does it out of militia, which is why I would never, like, Pasha's my girl. She would never do it out of militia. She be tired of y'all. She be like, Steph, stop giving them motherfuckers even a lick of attention. Them bitches ain't shit. But see, them hoes is learning, because earlier when somebody did that and I told them not to do that, they was in here laughing and they got blocked immediately. You notice now they didn't say nothing to you, Posh. Posh don't give a fuck. She will pack them up and send them on their way. You know she don't want to hear that shit. Posh a bad bitch in real life too, so I know. Hey! Shut the fuck up! Not doing that shit right now. I'm in a rush. I'm already late. I'm just mad I didn't do all of this earlier today. You see, they all the same page. Why would you come back, Malaya, on your other page that you was hating from yesterday? Like, girl, are you slow as hell? Them bitches don't even try. Malaya, she just muted you so you came back on another page? Malaya, you can't be that serious. Posh, get that bitch up out of here. Now I'm about to let her get you out. See, I told you don't do it. Listen, you see, Posh, get Isiaga out of her. That's her. Now I'm going to let you, matter of fact, block the bitch. Don't even mute the bitch. Block the bitch. So let me just show y'all what they just did. A lot of shit y'all don't see, right? Earlier today, don't worry. Posh, block that bitch. I'm letting you block that bitch. Can y'all please not update me on what that bitch got going on? Thank you. Now let me So let me tell you something. Let me just explain to y'all what just happened, because I know a lot goes on that y'all don't really see. So earlier, y'all know one thing I don't fuck with is my mods doing shit, muting or blocking when I don't really ask it to be done. I know they doing it out of love and like Stephanie don't pay them bitches no attention type shit. But I personally just like doing my live the way I like to do it. And I understand that not everybody got to fuck with it. However, y'all also know that I do not play. And I'll respectfully, I'll say something to my mods on here. Like, don't do that. Earlier, that same page was in here popping it. One of my mods muted them. I said, I don't remember who it was, but I was like, don't do that. She started. So then the person, I unmuted that person. So then the person that muted them, one of my mods that muted them, that person added them with a crying, laughing emoji. And guess what I did? Take that, you know what? You thought, bitch. Send that bitch out. Now, listen. I said, this respectfully and humbly, I'll ask them not to do that. What you're not going to do is ever feel like you're going to tell my support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I shouldn't have done that top coat because oh, shit. Shit. Should have done that. I said, hold on, y'all. I'm definitely going to be late. I'm so bad. Bruh. So, sorry, y'all know I start getting irritable when I'm late. So, I tell, anyways, so I tell the mod that initially muted them, now you can mute that bitch again. Fuck that. Like, you're not finna play with my mods. That's one thing y'all not finna do. So, oh my God, I fucked up this. Now, I'm pissed. I don't got time to deal with it right now. I should have left him like this. Anyway, so let me break it down. So long story short, yeah, so I don't know. Who was it? I think it was Stasia. Stasia had muted somebody. And I was like, Stasia, don't do that. And that person that she muted came back and was like, added her and put a crying, laughing face. So guess what I do? Bitch, don't ever think you bigger than my mods or the program. You said I was big too, bitch. I was 176 pounds. I was never big. I had 2 BBLs. I was fucking T. Don't you ever in your life call me a big bitch. I never had a BMI high enough to have a gastric sleeve in America, babe. I had to get my gastric sleeve done out of the country. Don't ever play with me, bitch. My body was T as fuck. I know that's the narrative y'all want to kick. Please don't ever do that. That bitch was 300 pounds. I was 176 pounds max. She said y'all won't have shit after this next court date. Because all she thinks about is clout. I'm not thinking about clout, bitch. What are you talking about? Like, they won't have shit after this. Duh. Like, oh, you think about clout. That's all you think about is clout, 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 clout. What are people going to talk about on TikTok? Because your real life fell the fuck off. Guess what I'm still going to have? My real life. I'm still going to be bad. I'm still going to be pretty. I'm still going to go outside and I'm still going to get money. You said big. Tiff, I wasn't big, babe. I wasn't big, princess. And you know I wasn't big. Please stop the cap. If this is big, baby, I don't know what to tell you. If this was big, I don't know what to tell you. If this was big, then I'll take that. But, baby, that wasn't big. I was thick. I was never big. Don't you ever in your life compare our bodies. Thank you. No, do GD is crazy. We're not even going to do that today. But what I wanted y'all to see was, you look good, thank you. I need to tell the client. He's so mad at me. He thinks I'm the worst person in the world. I need to at least put a little bit of makeup on my face so I could just tell him. Whoever told you to get that gastric was not your real friend. Why would you think somebody told me to get it? I do what the fuck I want with my body. And baby, you know what I wanted? Rich white men. Are you a rich white man? Y'all knew that was coming. Are you a rich white man, babe? Hey, Sammy. No shade. Are you a rich white man? I don't think so. I don't think so. No shade. I don't think you're a rich white man. So personally, what you think I should do with my body isn't really up for regard. Oh, see, this is why I don't like press-ons. One of my nails already fucking missing, bro. I know where to find them. Great. Again, I don't know why that was the... See, y'all be trying... It's great. And you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Again, your opinion about my body would never matter. You're not a rich white man. Unfortunately, I don't have any rich men complaining about my body. So until you said if I wasn't that big, why not diet instead of gastric? It's just like people who aren't big but want a skinny BBL instead of working out. Don't tempt me with a good time. Baby, you've been sitting on here for hours saying slick shit. It says follow back. You was here earlier, you're here now. Like, clearly you like it over here and it's a good time. So I don't know, baby. Like, I don't really care about you. Like, I don't even know you. I just know you're always in here saying slick shit. It's a little strange. She does love it here. And she used to come in here and throw shade. That's why when I noticed her earlier and it said follow back, I was a little confused. But, you know, I just let her live. Some bitches, you know, talking about what they wasn't your friend. I can't believe you listen to your friends about your body parts. That's crazy. You listen to your friends about what to do with your body parts? Damn, bitch, you have no direction now, do you? Fortunately for me, I do what I want with my body. You should try it. It's a little fun. When you just do what you want, what works for you. Baby, I don't care what she means. Like, Tiff, I know you're trying to be funny too, babe, and it's like not hitting, honestly. Neither of your comments are hitting, to be honest. I don't care what she means. Do y'all see any rich white men having a problem with how I look? Every time I leave my house, what somebody say? You're so pretty. Blah, blah, blah. Every time. Literally, every time I leave my house. I can't even damn leave the house without getting compliments. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm just asking. I literally can't even leave my house. I don't even make it down the fucking elevator half the time. And right after the gastric, babe, it takes like 6 months to lose the weight. So right after, this is the thing, y'all gotta stop thinking you know shit you don't. You don't know when I was right after my gastric. You don't know when it was. You don't know when I started losing weight because you don't know me, babe. Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all knew me because y'all don't. Okay, great. So let me call the client really quick and let him know I will be ready in like just, well, actually maybe I shouldn't call him just yet. Oh, back to what I was saying about what just happened. He said we're running a bit late, wrapping up. Okay. Oh, wait, that's what I meant to talk about. What just happened? The shot wasn't really around when I got my surgery, y'all. But let me say this. What just happened was earlier, sorry, y'all, I'm still talking about. So when Posh had put somebody on mute when I left. That's what really pissed me off. She put him on mute when I left. Posh was like, okay, Steph not looking at the phone, muted. Yo, y'all are me and no other fonts. Bro, I gotta get bro, this is the shit that happens. I should have just left them dry. I don't like the top. Oh, this one didn't even stick. I don't like the top coat. The top coat fucked them up, but hopefully they're not staring at my nails. I'll just get them redone tomorrow. I don't got time for this. Oh yeah, no. So no, I'm not mad at Posh. I wanted to explain what happened. So Posh put them on mute, right? So Posh put them on mute. I noticed it. So I said, the base looks dark. Tiff, babe. So leave. Leave. You don't have to like my lip gloss, babe. You don't have to like it. You can leave. I promise you can just leave. I promise you can just leave. Are you a rich white man, Tiff? Are you a rich white man? Are you a rich white man? Great. So anyways, I'm talking about the nude and the nail. Baby, you have something to say about everything. I can't figure it out. Are you a rich white man? Good thing I don't do my nails for you, babe. I do them for the men's that I'll be grabbing tonight. Now, as I was saying, so Posh had put that person on mute, right? I put Malaya on mute. So it's actually funny because I don't think the other person could see. I saw when they came in. So Posh put them on mute. I was like, don't do that. But see, earlier when they got put on mute by somebody else, and then I told my mod, like, hey, don't do that. And they started laughing at my mod. My dog doesn't go out every 4 hours. I got Chanel when I was in college. Chanel goes out twice a day. Just like Bubby. So I got Chanel when I was in college. Do you know my schedule when I was in college? Everybody's dog is different. Some people work 9 to 5s, don't they? Everybody's schedule is different. Please don't worry about my dogs. They piss and they shit. Just like me. Have I shit today? Did y'all hear me shit today? Imagine that. Good thing my dogs only eat once a day. So they can hold their bladders a little bit and their shit a little bit longer because they only eat once a day. We established this the other day when y'all were telling me that was unhealthy. You see how they come in trying to be nice but throwing slick shade because they don't want to get banned or blocked? Ooh, and they be acting like they're upping somebody like we're slow, okay? But let's keep going. Back to what I was saying. So earlier when one of my mods muted them. Thank you, Patrick Star. Earlier when one of my mods muted them, when one of my mods muted them, I told my mod not to, and they started like laughing at the mod, and I told my mod to send them out. So just now when Posh muted them, I said, don't do that, Posh. And y'all, when I tell you they wanted to laugh, so I know that bitch, I said, yeah, you see that bitch gonna hush though. She not gonna say nothing to you. Y'all, why did the bitch go from out of her account? Keep in mind, I could see when the new page came in, because they comment so much that when you comment so much, now when you come in, it's like recommended to me because it shows me like, I guess it like recommends whoever's like most active. Bro, why did the bitch, when I told Posh, don't do that, I know she so bad wanted to like at Posh and be like, ha, like she did earlier, but she couldn't, bitch, because and I wanted her to so bad so Posh could put that bitch on mute. I wanted her to try to laugh at Posh so I could have Posh send her on a one-way. But she was like, okay, this is how much power I have over these bitches, bro. This bitch wanted to say something. No, she can't. So she went from out of that one account to her other account, immediately logged in, because it literally said, it's Jagger joined. Immediately comes in and commented and said, see, I told you, what did I say? You're mean to your mom. Posh, send that bitch on a one-way. Like, babe, you're not that slick. We know it's you. We know it's literally just the internet. That's actually the problem. Like, I should not have you logging in and out of other accounts. You are extremely powerful. I know, Tish, you over here, you can't stand my fucking guts, but you sitting over here trying to be nice and kiss my ass just so you can get a seat at the table. That's power. Damn, that's some motherfucking power. It shouldn't be. I really shouldn't have this much power over you bitches. Y'all should not be logging in and out of new accounts and old accounts. I'm a little concerned, to be honest. If you don't like me, you should be able to stand on it. But unfortunately, you have to sit here. You got to sit here and say little slick shit to get your comments in, because you know if you came direct, you would be muted and blocked. And you don't want to be muted and blocked, do you? Because you love it over here, don't you? Fabrication. Oh, let me just show you how powerful I am. Follow back. You only follow 2 people and I'm one of them. Oh, well, now you don't, bitch. A fabrication is crazy. Unfortunately, we'll never know now, will we? Imagine saying I'm so powerful, but you literally only follow 2 people. I'm one of them. Imagine trying to throw shade, but all of your comments were trying to like throw slick shade, but be nice. Steph was big too. And oh, not as big. And then it was, I think she's just saying how your face looked instead of being like, no, bitch, you lost 2. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like standing on it. They do not want to get banned so bad, bro. She'll be back on a new account. Oh no, now I think their email accounts are running out, to be honest with you. And like, you know, sometimes they start, they're having a whole panel still, bruh. The fact that they're having a whole panel and bitch, you haven't got any of your lawsuits done. You haven't got one lawsuit finished. I need to pop in and tell that bitch about herself. Can I pop in while I'm on live? How do I just add myself on there? Yeah, let's just do that, bitch. Like, what's up? But I can't do that when I can't do that because I would have to get off of here to do that, right? I would have to get off of here to do that. Oh, they're not talking about me. They're talking about random shit, or like random shit about me. They're not talking about me at no point. We have bigger fish to fry. Baby, I can eat her up real quick and come back. Oh, she ain't talking about me. So great. They were talking about you, but they're not talking about me now. Okay, great. But you know, oh, that's what I was gonna say. This Eliza shit was supposed to be a skit. And that's the thing. She's using it to really gas this like it's real. And I guarantee you the only reason Eliza ain't saying shit is because of the contract. But that's why she's trying to like really act like she got this beef with this bitch right now. She trying to really act like she got the beef with this bitch. She's trying to really act like she's got a beef with the bitch just to like make this seem like it's real. And Eliza's going to speak out eventually. Eliza's definitely going to be like, Eliza's going to, because she's going to get all this like, you know, people going to be like, you're weird. All that shit going to get to her. Once that contract up, she's going to be like, that wasn't even real. Y'all going to see. She eventually going to come out and be like, that wasn't even fucking real. That was for a show. And she started dragging it. It was supposed to be for a show. And she dragged it. She made it more than it was. Da 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 da. She said your BFF was with her and didn't give you the drop when she was in Atlanta. No, my BFF was not. My best friend would never be with her. What are you talking about? If it ain't Peyton, Callie, Julia, or motherfucking Jasmine, they weren't with her, and neither of them even know that bitch. My best friend does not know her. She's talking about Emily. That's not my best friend. Emily was begging to be my friend again. What are you talking about? Both of you bitches were begging to be my friend. Should I show the messages from both of y'all reaching out to me, apologizing? What are you talking about? Who gives a fuck about Emily? Bro, both y'all got dragged. Both y'all fucked some. You fucked Des nigga, got nothing. You fucked Jada's nigga and got nothing. What are we chatting about? Y'all are always mad at bitches that did better than you. She doesn't have any tea from Emily. Expose me then, bitch. Tell her I said expose me. Expose me. Expose me. Expose me. Emily doesn't have any tea on me, y'all. Emily has no fucking tea on me. Like, do y'all think I would literally be, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and Emily were friends for like 6 months. Like, we were best friends for like 6 months. Nothing was happening. I was dealing with one NFL player and Drake at the time. And Justin. There's no tea. Nothing happened during that time. Emily got barely any money from Baby. What are you talking about? She told me out of her own mouth. Stop it. She got fucking crumbs. A 10 ball from fucking with Baby. Girl, bye. How you gonna tell me and I was best friends with the bitch? Please. They both mad at bitches that got more out these niggas than they fucked. Stop. I'm not arguing with no bitch who ain't never been put up or shown off by anybody important. And that's not that that matters, but it's like y'all done fucked all these important. Emily, wasn't you just crying about Kodak's black artists owing you money because you was fucking niggas and giving them money like a fucking peasant? Girl, leave me alone. I don't even know why these bitches bother me. Like, why am I the thought of your conversation, bro? Like, what's a 10 ball to Baby? Girl, he threw that in the pool at his pool party. Literally threw it in the pool. He's throwing that behind my motherfucking bar. Came in a lure and threw that shit. What are we chatting about? Thank you, Ari. Nobody wanted a rich white man. What are you talking about? Huh? That wasn't my goal when I was fucking 24. No. 22, 23, 24. No. I don't want no fucking white man. I was with the rappers and the trappers. Like every other young dumb bitch. Okay? I'm 30. Fuck I'm gonna do with them? Don't make no sense. I'm talking about all these niggas. Oh, I thought she was talking about because I always say I want a rich white man. I'm like, he was like, girl, where was your rich white man? Like, I didn't want they asses. Okay, I want to get a little bit of makeup on so I can give him a call real quick and then just, oh, hey, babe. Oh, damn. Like, oh, hey, babe. Sorry, I'm running a little late. Because if you look good, nobody cares if you're late. Y'all, I still haven't picked out my outfit. Nobody cares if you're late when you look good. Damn, I need to text my homegirl back. She's probably watching this like, bitch, where are we going? I need to call him and tell him to switch locations. Okay, so what is the argument? Why are we not going to the other bar? Damn, somebody made a really good argument and I forgot what it was. Shit, are you still there? No, Kaori, you know better than to ask me that right now, bro. Who was it what was the good answer? Thank you. No, not the best experience. I know, but what was the answer? Oh, like security. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to use that when I explain to him later why, like, I need to be incognito to go there. But I want to give a different answer when I just tell him why we want to go get drinks. I'm going to say the bar's open later, so we're just going to go to the Intercontinental. It's right down the street. Okay. Or no, it can't go there. Fuck. Okay, I know I'm going to. Maybe we'll pull a Grand Hyatt or something. Okay, let me give him. Oh, I can't give him a call like this. Fuck! Y'all let me. Damn, I can't give him a call with all this powder on my face. Bro, these nails are like not shit. They are not going to stick for long. Heading there now. Fuck, I gotta go. Bro, this one is going to be a problem too. Fuck both of them. No, he's heading there. No. Okay, hold on. What can I do? Because I can't call him like this with this powder on my face. I normally wouldn't care if I knew him, but I don't. Girl, I did all of that. Acetone, drilled it, all of that. What do I do? No, I want to FaceTime him because I've been ditching him for 3 days and I don't think he thinks I'm actually going to come. No, I need to FaceTime him, y'all. I really do. And just make it really quick. Okay, fuck. So I need to take... I just want my powder to set, and I don't think it's going to set right if I do that, huh? Okay, if any trolls talk shit while I'm gone, y'all have a full power to mute their asses. So all you hating ass bitches that are still watching, GG, all of those, you don't need to bake that long. Yeah, I think you're right. GG, etc., blah, blah, blah. Please shut the fuck up. Thank you. You're gonna shut the fuck up, right? Okay? Of course you can, my flower child. You're always here. Of course you can, my girl. Or guy, I don't really know. Not gonna shut the fuck up. Oh, put that bitch on silent. Thank you. No, I'm about to say something real quick. Could somebody send that bitch on a first class flight? Okay, he didn't answer, but his notifications are silent, so I'm sure he's about to call me back. Yes, I said mute and block anyone who talks shit while I was gone. Damn, I hope he doesn't make it all the way there. I don't even know what outfit I'm gonna wear. Oh my God. Kaori, I love you, sis. I didn't mean, let me say that. I love you, Kaori. I should not have been mean to you. Y'all know Kaori's a baby. She's 18, so, you know, I gotta be. Well, I think Kaori's older than 18. I did text him, you guys. I can't be mean to my girl. I'm sorry, sister. You know I can't wear no fucking dresses. Have you seen my knee? Oh, you're not 18. Okay, you know what, bitch? Okay. I was trying to, you know what? All right, sis. Because then they were like, why didn't you give the other bitches an apology? Why don't you give the other bitches an apology? Oh, you're only going to be apologized to your young supporters. Oh, okay. Y'all knew that was happening. A matching set. I did want to be like a little bit classier today, so no corset. You know my knee is still fucked up, Kaori. Hold on, let me show you. So, no dress. He didn't answer. That's weird. I just texted him. I know some other bitches probably there trying to get them right now. And that's so weird because he's like been on my body, bro. Like on my body. Heavy. Like, I want to see you come out. Bro, he's blowing mine. Fucking slow. Now he gonna text me talking about sweet. I said, I FaceTime you, and then I said, babe, and he said, sweet. Perfect. That worked out perfect. That worked out perfect. Okay. He's still wrapping up dinner, so that was like perfect. I was like, oh, okay, take it off. Okay. He's hungry on the drink. No, he's been doing business. That's what he's here for. He owns an insurance company. I gotta get a little bit of liquor in my system. I don't know what the fuck this is. Stole this from some Tricks hotel room. I need to add maybe like a lash or two in there too, huh? Okay. Mute Jen. Could somebody mute Jen for me? Thank you. Jen, like, it's actually scary just to be able to engage with me. Sad fucking world. Like, I don't get it, babe. You already said you don't like me. I'm full service, blase, blase. What is the obsession? Like, this is the definition of obsessed. It's so funny when Nutty's like, they're obsessed with me. Like, this is the definition of obsessed. Like, if we were doing shit like this. See, I don't be remembering y'all's names. It's just y'all's profile pictures. So maybe y'all need to, you know, the profile picture, Jen, it was a little too distinct. Excuse me, that was gross. Same way with you, Malaya. That profile picture was a little too distinct. None of y'all's names nor y'all's comments rings any bells. But unfortunately, y'all come in here and say the same three things every time. Fallon, Jen, Sparkles. And see, I tried to let Jen live. I did. I tried to let her live. Y'all notice that they always come back one after another? Tiff. What was the first one today? Well, it was somebody else before me. Big R, not the little R. Malaya. Jagger. Tiff, Jen. And y'all have to literally pretend to like me. Y'all really want to sit over here and be friends. So, baby, none of your comments. Like, I just don't get it because it's all bird 2 a.m. Y'all don't even do good at it. Like, your comments don't even eat. You were doing better the other day, Jen. Whatever comments you were making the other day were sticking a little bit harder. You should go back to that script. But you can see how mean Gigi always says the same shit because she hates that I get support. It's always, you're mean to your supporters. People don't respect you because you're a 304. Can't believe I did this shit to myself. Probably need to conceal it or try to conceal it. Where's my NARS concealer? Never seen you be mean to a supporter. They just can't take how I talk. They honestly are just bothered I gave them no attention when they were eating my... And, like, they literally cannot get over it. Like, I gave them no attention and, like, it's eating them up now. That actually made it worse. Like, it's literally bothering them. Like, they really... I mean, I guess I'd be mad, too, if I sat around and dick rode a bitch over and over and over and she paid me no attention. And I seen her being nice to other people. But literally, every time I say anything, I'm supposedly mean. Okay, what to wear? I don't know. Girl, okay, we have to find something classy and cute. Classy and cute. Not too, maybe I should call my girl. Not like square classy, but like classy. I wish I could do a dress, you guys. I wish I could do a dress. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that. Fuck. I completely forgot. Holy fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'm really fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, all we could do at this point is literally just pray. Can y'all help me think? Okay, what type of outfit are we thinking of, you guys? What type of outfit? Y'all just gotta help me think of an outfit. Like, what type of style are y'all thinking? Anything is all in. Let me ask. I'd be walking away with 3874, and she would be walking away with 2600. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking away with 3900 and you walking away with 2600. I'm a fair bitch. You said leave that lady alone. What are you talking about, bitch? I just made 7K tonight. What are you talking about? Leave what lady alone, bitch? I done left everybody alone. The only person I was bothering tonight was a rich nigga dick. What about you? That's what I was bothering tonight. 7K, I didn't have to fuck or suck. That's the only person I'm bothering today. Respectfully. Ain't bothered shit but a rich man's dick. He wants to take me to Miami on Saturday. We're flying on a jet. If I decide to go, we'll see. I'm just confused. Well, leave what lady alone. Ain't nobody talking about no lady but you. I'm sorry, it's 5 a.m. and you got another bitch pussy in your mouth, but I don't. Sorry. I've been worried about dick all night. And the money that follows along. Unfortunately, I have not been worried about another bitch pussy tonight. But I love that you were worried about mine. So was a rich nigga walking out my concierge I came home. She said, girl, somebody came looking for you. I said, who? She said, I thought somebody was coming for me. Come here. She said, that guy. She was like, he got some money. Apparently, he friends. Da-da. She was like, girl, he was walking out. He said, have you heard of where's Stephanie at? I haven't seen her. Where's she at? I said, oh, shit, okay. Oh, shit, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to go ahead and order this food. But, yeah, I'm not leaving her with... I'm just not that type of person. I just couldn't imagine leaving her with 2,700 and I'm walking away with 3,900. So I told her I'll take 237. And that's it. So instead of taking 20%, I'm going to take like 10%. Yeah, I still do car accident stuff, babe. Lawyer, I'm not a lawyer. Have I said, I don't know what we're cracking up about. I'm not a lawyer. But I do still do car accident stuff. Have you been in an accident? Do you have any questions? We can talk about them. I'm going to give you more advice than any lawyer will. As an app, I don't know what that even supposed to mean. You're annoying. We don't talk about kids on here. Thank you, Noe, for showy. Appreciate you, baby. It is literally 5 a.m. If you're trolling at 5 a.m., you need help. Mental help. I'm 7,000 up tonight. I won a court case. I made 7K and you're trolling at 5 a.m., baby. You need rest. Sleep. Help. Please. Honestly. Like, do yourself. I don't even know what we're laughing about. I'm just confused. Like, you said, did I say I was a lawyer? I don't know. What's the point, babe? Do you have a point? You can see I never land the plane. The plane just flying in the sky and just zooming around. Bitch, land the goddamn plane so we can figure this shit out. We're annoyed. Fuck, help us. Like, I'm just confused. What are you talking about? Who said lawyer what? Nobody's even talking about me. Like, they just be Yo, they literally be bothered by shit from earlier and like they're still like, girl, I've been out with a rich man talking about rich shit, getting money. What are you talking about? Look, like, was that a conversation 8 hours ago that I forgot about? Goddamn, I'm sorry. Girl, why you stay lying? Lying about what? What are we lying about? GD said that Nettie is coming lock and loaded to beat the charges. GD, you can't beat charges against motherfucking Lotto, Magic City, or anybody else. If you want to go help Nurse Nutty, please. I would literally love to see GD and Nurse Nutty link up. I would literally cackle to see them link up. Please, because now you're going to prove that you bitches are both obsessed with me. GD linking up with Nurse Nutty would be the exact proof that I need that you bitches are obsessed with me. I'm the winner. You bitches linking up would prove I'm the winner every time. Because she sent me your nudes. As much as you want to believe I made this bitch dislike you. No, babe, I don't know anything about this bitch. But you linking up with her shows me I'm the winner. It shows me I'm the bigger power. You want to link up with a bitch to dislike me. You want to link up with a bitch so delusional that she sent pictures of your nudes to your son. Because I'm the winner? Damn, I love that. I get it. It's going to take two of y'all, bitch. Like, gee, what are you talking about? You're going to help Nurse Nutty. Poor thing. Oh, my God. Now, Kayla, you knew better than that, bitch. You've been here long enough. Shut your... T, you want to do the eyes, baby? T, you want to put that bitch on silent? Thank you, T. Let me make sure T got mod access. I'm pretty sure you do already, baby. But if you didn't, there you go. There you go, T. Put that bitch on silent and tell that bitch get the fuck up out of here. Put Kayla on silent. Thank you, Kayla. Thanks for... You know the rules, princess. You're here every day and night. T, put that bitch on silent. Go ahead and get your last little laughs in, bitch. You laughed too much. Now you have to make another account. Thank you. You're welcome, T. She tried to at you. Y'all know I don't play that shit. Okay, nobody play with y'all. Love y'all. You know how I fuck with you, T. Would never let nobody play with you. Thank you. Watching someone you don't like and then laughing like, oh my God, babe, it's literally 5 a.m. It's literally 5 a.m. I have made $7 grand tonight. I have ate dinner. I have drank liquor. I have laid up with rich men. And you are waiting on me to get on. I've been on live for 8 minutes. And you couldn't wait to hop on. Pretty Flower, I'm 1,000% sure you're a hater too. You cool? Am I missing something? Or... You know I didn't forget, right? You thought I was slow? Damn. I'm just confused. You come back. I don't understand why you eating pussy tonight. You was talking shit earlier. Now you dick riding. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta order my food. If that bitch come in here and pop shit, Amisha, get that bitch out of here, okay? If she come in here and pop a motherfucking thing while I'm gone, take anybody out that got anything to say while I'm gone. Respectfully and humbly, I don't give a fuck about a brand. Some of these hoes' bank accounts depend on their brand. Mine don't. Respectfully and humbly. I got a real business, a real bank account, a real everything. I'm okay. Unfortunately, for some of these bitches, you know, without their brand, they won't be paying their bills. Brand and bills. I got a business that pays the bills. And a body that does too. Oh, I ended up going. Yeah, we just ended up walking in real quick. My homegirl's so real because she ended up telling them that her uncle watched the surveillance on the cameras and we had to run upstairs. It's not about the money, boo. No. I get what you're saying, babe. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I get what you mean, right? And I know, like, sometimes y'all want, I would say, more for me. And I love that for y'all. Like, I love that y'all come here and y'all rock with me and y'all fuck with me, period. And I definitely know that y'all, like, see me, like, or what it could be. But y'all got to remember, respectfully, even though, like, I think what y'all want from me, I've already lived. And although y'all didn't really get to see it because I didn't live it on social media, I've lived that. Like, I've lived the it girl, like, respectfully and humbly. The bitch told y'all Stephanie was the it, or she, you know, I was Stacy in that story time. Stacy was the it girl. Stacy knew all the rich niggas. Like, I'm 30 now. Like, I just personally, like, I don't want to be at the club every night with all the rappers and the athletes and the hooting and the hollering. Like, it's just not, I don't know. It's just not for me. And, like, I just don't really care to live that anymore. I did it. You know what I mean? It was fun. Like, I don't know. I get what you're saying, though. But personally, for me, I've never really cared maybe I should, but I never really cared about perceptions of me. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I've always been wild and crazy and said what the fuck I wanted, which is why I made my business faceless. I remember people telling me, like, don't do it faceless. Don't do it faceless. Like, you're beautiful. Use your face. Like, hell yeah. I remember my old boss was like, bro, I'm a 6'5" man, you know, married man. Like, he's like, I can't use my face. That would make no sense. He was like, you, a beautiful woman sitting there spewing knowledge about personal injury, you would make bank. Everybody's going to want to come to you. And I said, yes, as you are right. However, I don't want to pull, you know, that man that was at the motherfucking the concert and it ruined his whole life. He was out there cheating. Not saying that's me. I'm just personally saying, like, I want to live my life with no restrictions, do what I want, say what I want, move how I want. You know what I mean? And I unfortunately feel like, you know, when you build your brand and your business all over on yourself and what you look like, if something goes wrong, boom. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to lie, y'all. I had a really pivotal portion of when I was like, damn, maybe I should use myself, right? I'm talking about when I probably spent like $8,000 that day when I had to pay the models. I had to pay to rent the space. I had to pay the videographers. I had to have them study script to do all the content for my business, right? So like all the things, permissive use, uninsured motorist, what to do when you're in an accident, what not to do when you're in an accident, do not go to medical provider before attorney, why, bill reduction, all these things, right? I wrote all this stuff and da-da-da. And I was like, damn, I could have just done that in my house on my own. You know what I'm saying? So I get what y'all are saying, and maybe I'll do that, but I don't want y'all to bet on that shit. Y'all, I really can't fucking find a motherfucking mask. That's crazy. Maybe I really did throw them bitches out, y'all. What y'all think? I threw them out? Ooh, let's light a candle. Well, actually, I'm about to leave the house, so that would not be smart to light a candle. Maybe it's in... No, I can't believe they're just gone. Like, I did not just throw those masks away. I know I didn't throw no Victoria's Secret mask away. I don't throw Victoria's Secret anything away, bitch. I got panties that don't fit me. And they gonna stay right here. Damn, the mask was right here too, right by my diploma. Maybe I really did toss that bitch on. That was dumb of you, Stephanie. Slap yourself on the hand for that one, though. But yes, I would never recommend ass shots. I would never recommend y'all liquid BBL. I would never recommend y'all that shit. I promise you. Please don't go do that, y'all. Okay, Eva, nonprofit, a little 501c, a big 501c. I'm sorry. Hello. Cadaver fat. I have heard of that. I just don't think there's been enough done to prove that yet. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, my girl, me and her talk. We talked for like 4 hours one night. Me and the girl that was said don't do shots, and she did the removal. Yeah. Yeah, lip filler does hurt. I'm dealing with an infection because of mine, so I wouldn't recommend not getting it. I've had lip filler for 9 years, and this is the first time this has really happened. So I'm not saying don't go get it done, but. Okay, we just need to order a fucking mask and call it a day. I can't believe I can't believe I really threw all them bitches away. That's a little insane of me. Okay, let's just order. Kaori, you are perfect. You don't need anything. I could see you on Love Island, Kaori. A bombshell has entered your villa. Bubby likes you too. One time I was watching your TikTok and Bubby was like wagging his tail profusely. I was like, what the? Bubby, do you have a crush? Bubby, you have a crush? He says, I've always loved beautiful women. I'm a chick magnet. I'm a widow chick magnet. I love beautiful women. I get it from my mama because I look at my mama in admiration because she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And I look at my mommy and I say, oh my goodness, I love pretty ladies. I love pretty ladies. All the pretty ladies love me. Shout out to all the pretty ladies. All the pretty ladies. Do all the pretty ladies love you, Papa? Do all the pretty ladies love you? Yes, they do. Who could not love that little face and wiggly butt? Oh, you got your toy. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you gotta. Are you gonna? Oh, okay. You want me to throw it for you? Y'all, where the fuck is the fucking... I really cannot see myself buying one of these right now because first off, they're ugly. But second off, I know I have some. Like, they're ugly. Like, I know for a fact I had two. I had one Victoria's Secret one and one cheetah print one. And now I can't find them. It's okay. I'm going to just order. I mean, what should I type in? What type of mask should I type in? Maybe I can find a cute one on Instacart. I can't believe I really threw that bitch away. That was dumb as fuck. And I threw it away like last week. I remember I was cleaning up. Yes, December cold. You gonna find some. But what day? Mondays can be a little dead. Don't give up if you try one day and you don't break. Girl, I live in Buckhead. We don't have no goddamn beauty supply. I have to go to the hood to go to the beauty supply, unfortunately. What should I type in, y'all? Somebody tell me what to type in. Like a face mask. Remember how we used to wear the face N95s? When I keep typing in face mask, it's bringing me like jelly face masks. Dental mask. Oh, that's smart. Respiratory mask. That's smart. But see, I want a cute one. Y'all don't want these ugly ones. I want like a little cutie one. Hey, Tristan. I did see Woo Lady and Tati. And I do feel where Woo was coming from. And I do feel like Woo was a real bitch. I'm going to say this. Woo did say like she didn't. And that's sort of how I felt with, not that this got anything to do with us. But remember when everybody was like, oh, he was with your op. He didn't fucking know that was my op. Now, I do think Berg knew that was her op. So that's weird. Like, niggas is weird, bro. I don't like that shit. That's why I told y'all they so on clout. They so on clout that they can't see what's real and what's not. Oh yeah, and then, but we knew Tati was gonna take the money. I do see where she coming from. I like Tati too though, I do. I don't think Woo was wrong though. Tati did do a lot of shit for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had everybody being like, that's what I didn't like. You had everybody being like, oh, she was abused, da da da. And that doesn't take away her pain or her abuse. But the problem is it's like you had everybody feeling for you like you was going to really get justice and you turned it down to get some money. And like that's sort of where the issue was for me. Like, girl, if it's about money, it's about money. If it's about justice, it's about justice. But I don't know. That's the only thing I didn't really love. She did settle with him. I know what you're saying, J. Marie. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think they were friends previously, were they? I don't think they were friends originally. I missed that. No, Boston ain't been with Futures for a minute. Justin gave me how many people she did. I told y'all. Y'all didn't want to hear me. I told y'all ain't nobody innocent. Let me just say that. I told y'all wasn't nobody fucking innocent. I told y'all that much. When nobody no goddamn virgin, when none of that no. And y'all was like, oh, it's virginity. Girl, y'all slow as hell. I told y'all, but y'all, you know, I ain't y'all to be. You was a virgin till you got married. Okay, sis, shout out to you. That's commendable. I love that for you, princess. You got that virgin coochie. Now, personally, I would have sold mine for $1 million, Rabbi. But, you know. I'm not saying that she wasn't too young, but that girl did not carry herself like that. I'm sorry. The pedo thing, I'm just not rocking with. I am not rocking with people calling that man a pedo. Like, I don't think he was purposely going after young teenage girls. I don't think that's what was going on. She was too young to be modeling for Shane Justin and all them little ass clothes. Oh, you had to pay $100K to marry you. Hello, see? My girl did it right. Hello, she kept that virginity and said, yeah, baby, pay that dowry. Pay that motherfucking fee. Pay that motherfucking fee. Exactly, Kaori, exactly. I believe that, but I don't think Future paid that shit. No. It's been other girls after Tati. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any substantiated proof. And you also got to remember, these niggas don't be knowing how young these bitches are. They do not be knowing. Like, I'm sorry, a lot of them do not know. Now, I'm not saying a lot of them don't know, but these girls be carrying themselves like grown-ass motherfucking women. How you want the men to know? If you slend their DMs and then them bitches be lying. Like, it's all type of shit going on. We not finna just blame the men. I'm not with that. Oh, damn, you muted some. I couldn't even see what they said. I guess it don't really matter. Now do it. Ooh, I love y'all. Damn, she must have said something mad. All y'all got that bitch up out of here. What the fuck did she say? Oh, I'm talking about, it looked like 4 different mods tried to carry that bitch out. What'd she say? Oh, you want me to throw this, Papa? Okay, I got you. Ooh, he liked that one. Oh, that's a little frisbee in a pizza form. You don't want to know? Okay, good. I'm glad I don't want to know. Okay, great. Okay, I'm glad. Perfect. Well, y'all just motherfucking tell me. Now I'm interested. Now I want to know. Fuck was said. They got them kicked out by 4 motherfuckers. It was real with another baby. Oh my God. What'd they say? No, now I want to know because that bitch is 16 herself. So what happened? Y'all better say that shit. I looked easy to... Do you see the shit that they be saying on that side? Like, do you see the shit that they say on that side? And then they want to act like they're better human beings than me. And I'm just this awful human being. And my reputation is so bad. And I talk to people so mean. And they say all of these. They try to make me the bad person. And then they show themselves exactly who they are. Like, who looks at someone and says, you're easy to grape? Like, who even thinks of something like that? Transparently, you guys, though. Like, who even thinks to say, like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, dead ass, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong? Like, in your mind, what is possibly not clicking? That's one of Nurse Nutty's supporters. She really started out as my supporter. I treated her like shit. So then she went over to Nurse Nutty. And now she's made it her everyday thing to watch me, stalk me, and talk shit. I just don't. I would never in my life look at somebody and be like, you're easy. Like, how do I look easy to... Like, what? Who even would think... Why are you putting me next to... Like, why are you even thinking of something like that? Like, why would... What? And I want y'all to remember, these are people I have never met and never done anything to. Oh, yeah, Gigi is definitely a Fallon 2.0. I mean, honestly, you guys, like, and then they be over there saying we trying to make somebody off themselves. It's giving the opposite. Okay, we're just going to order these, you guys. I don't get their mindset. Me neither. You know what I've learned, Kaori? We're never going to understand their mindset, though, babe. We'll never understand their mindset because they're literally deranged. Like, they hate me so much. And think about the fact, the only 3 reasons they hate me, they come in here every day and they say the same shit. You lie about being full service. That's what they say. They're like, check the clips. I'm like, bro, y'all be so fucking literal. They said, you do it sometimes. No, what I said was, like, it's actually embarrassing because I think what's so annoying is I'm so fucking honest. And it's like they're always trying to make something be something, and it's annoying. We'll go crazy trying to understand. Yeah, it's almost like Nutty. Like, we can't understand that mindset because we're just not those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, our minds just don't click like that. And it's actually sad. Like, it's actually sad that, keep in mind, the 3 things they hate me for, they say I lie about being FS. They say I'm mean to my supporters. You know, they always saying that one. Bitch, I'm sorry I don't like you. I'm sorry I didn't like you. I'm sorry I treated you like a smut. I'm sorry I ignored you. Like, let's all remember that this one hater who's literally obsessed is literally so obsessed because I paid them no attention. I ignored them. When they would come in here and they would comment, I would ignore them. And I guess they didn't, now so they come in here and they say the same three things. You treat your supporters like crap. They said I'd be using y'all. I don't even know what that means. I'm not on here screaming, drop a dragon. We got to get it, you guys. We're almost there. Oh, they're going to snipe. Y'all don't hear me doing no shit like that. Y'all, they say I lie about being FS. And what's the third thing? Oh, I'm a 304. Like I'm a 304, and like that's the worst thing on the planet, apparently. You don't even know me, huh? I don't even know who you are, Destiny. Nobody was even talking about you. Like, who are you? What are you talking about? I came to your page and left a nasty comment. What do you mean? I don't know who you are. Who are you? Destiny, I've never in my life went to anybody's page and put a rude comment unless you was in T pages talking shit. You was in other bitches' comments talking shit. I probably did. Yes, but I don't know who you are, and I would never go to your page first and leave a nasty comment about you. Now, screenshot it, and then let's talk about where you was at first. Was you in Girls Love Hot Tea? Was you in other people's comments that was making videos about the Gorgeous Doll and Stephanie situation? I assure you was. I promise you was. Because first off, I don't even scroll on TikTok, so I don't run into bitches' pages on TikTok. That's number one. Number two, the only way I would have went to your page and left anything negative about you is if you came on my shit first. Or you came talking shit. It's not even a probably. It's not even a probably for me. It's 1,000%. You sure did leave a comment. Now, bitch, what are you crying for? Cause somebody screenshot that I did the same. You cleared me, bitch, but you're still here months later now crying. So who got cleared? If you cleared me so well, then why the fuck are you here? I thought you already did your business and handled it. You're still mad? You're still crying? You cleared me, but you're still crying months later. I don't even remember when that was. How long ago was this, babe? How long ago was this, princess? How long ago? Tell us, how long ago I left this comment? Talking shit. Let us know. Bitch is going to talk shit, and then I'm supposed to shut up. You hear this shit, you guys? Do y'all hear this shit? I don't even know you. You came to my page and left a nasty comment. 5 minutes later. I did comment about you first, but... You hear this shit, bro? Do y'all hear this shit? No, it was me exposing. It definitely was me, but she already admitted, let's go to the screenshot, that she left a comment about me first. So yes, if I saw you in a chat or talking anything about me, I went to your page and I didn't see what I wanted to see, which was a bad bitch. And so I let you know that you don't really need to be talking about me. You're not bothered. Okay, so I don't understand why you're here. If I left a comment on your page and you responded, I would have got the notification. Now, I don't check my notifications, so I really don't give a fuck. Do you want to comment it and are you trying to let everybody else know you read me? I'm confused. I'm confused. You went on a page, you made negative comments about me. I came to your page and made a negative comment about you, and you're harping on it on my live. Girl, this isn't going to be what you want it to be, babe. It's not going to be what you want it to be. I'm still obsessed with you. And it seems like you're obsessed too, because you're obsessed with a bitch you never met and don't know. Sticking up for her. Like you're her motherfucking... like you're her bodyguard. I'm sorry. There's nothing to be obsessed with, babe. I'm not obsessed with nobody who don't have their kids, who got to lie about their ex for story time. I just don't understand the obsession, but it's giving you're obsessed with me because you on my live. GD does not like dark-skinned people at all. I don't even want to talk about that. Like, what are we... Girl, this ain't you. Nobody's obsessed with you, though. Nobody's obsessed with you. So how about this? Go step your cookie up. Go step your game up. Go on your own live so people can actually give a fuck about you. Because don't nobody give a fuck about you over here, babe. It's really... I don't even know how long ago this was. How long... Y'all, I guarantee y'all this was months ago. Unless... The only comment I've left recently was like the other day. It was on one person. It might have been her, but I don't think it was her. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, and I literally only see the stuff that's posted about me, and I probably saw it, and I was like, what, bitch. And I went to her page like, what? I don't remember them comments. You said that yesterday. Oh, okay, so you was talking shit in the comments yesterday then, right? So you was talking shit yesterday, and then okay, so you are the page I responded to yesterday. Oh yeah, girl, you was giving absolutely nothing. Oh my Jesus. I couldn't even believe you was in the comments instead of at work. I was very disappointed in you, babe. I was very disappointed in you. I was very disappointed in you. I see that comment hurt because you're still here today. So I suggest you go do exactly what I told you to do on that comment. I put it on your page yesterday. Okay. And you responded back, right? Now, why are you here? You said you ate me up. You cleared me. Okay. So did you want everybody to go see the comment? You could just put it in the chat if that's what you wanted. You wanted everybody to go see the comments, babe? Aw. Aw. Princess. If you got to come all the way here to show it, it didn't eat the way you thought it did. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at your page now. I see why. I'm looking at our page right now and I see why. Damn, I didn't see what Wilma said either. Never needed braces. My teeth are naturally perfect. Baby, I don't have to show my face. You know what I look like because you was in my comment. You was in the comments talking shit about me. You know exactly what I look like. Wearing fake poochie. Wearing fake shit. Like, what are we talking about, babe? What are we talking about, princess? I'm confused. I don't like you. You don't like me. Nobody likes you. Okay. Like, what? I'm just confused. I don't even know what the comment said. Yeah, tell us what the comment said. Please tell us what the comment said. What did I say about you? Please, let us know. I would love to know. Could somebody go look it up? She wants somebody to look at it all. Nothing I wear is fake. Well, damn, you make real shit look really cheap, princess. It's giving sheer and see-through. You got on two different drops of Poochie. This came out a whole different year than this. Why did you put this together? You got sent up. Why did you put that on? You know what? You wear it like it's nothing. No, you don't. No, you do wear it like it's absolutely nothing. You wear it like it's fake. You're right. Your designer is giving nothing. It's giving this can't be real. That's what it's giving. You literally got both of these items on discount and put them together. I'm not going to argue with you. You know that designer is real. Okay. Now, do you want to talk about what was said and come back? Or are you okay? Are you going to get some rest? I could never be this pressed. I could never be this mad that I talked shit and then a bitch responded. I didn't come to you first. I don't ever come and bother people first because I don't care about you, babe. Nothing would ever lead me to your page. Nothing in life would lead me to your page. So can we just wrap this up by tomorrow? Okay, great. Bitch, you know what my face looks like. Fuck are you talking about? Why you want to see my face, bitch? You want to play with your ear something? Are you trying to play with your coochie today? Lashes need done. Baby, I do my own shit. What are you talking about? We do clusters over here, boo. Next. Is that what you're here doing? Who has stocks, bitcoins, and property? I'm not arguing about anything. I'm pointing out that she looks cheap. We could go into stocks, bitcoins, and property if we want to, but babe, what are we chatting about? Like, what? Y'all assume because somebody points out I don't know if she has stocks, bitcoins, and property. I'm looking at her page. I'm pointing out the obvious. You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I know y'all get triggered because y'all assume that when somebody brings up designer that's all they have. I don't know whether I can't look at her page and see. I can see she don't have no degree. I can see she got 3 kids and no husband. I can see she looks cheap. That's what I'm pointing out, the obvious. You get what I'm saying? I'm pointing out obvious things. I don't give a fuck about no designer. The girl, you was just defending your designer. Okay, Destiny, somebody send that bitch on a first class flight. Bye. Post my face, bitch. You know what my face looks like. What are you talking about? Girl, do you not see my face from yesterday? My face is on my page. I wore that outfit yesterday. How can you tell someone has a degree? What the fuck? That's my whole point. That's why that's not the first thing I bring up. I can't really tell. I could look at her page and see she ain't never been to college a day in her life, according to her Instagram. Exactly, Nina. I don't ever go bother nobody first. Y'all see how confident I was that I didn't bother her first? I know I didn't bother that bitch first. I know for a fact I didn't bother that bitch first. Because I don't bother none of you bitches first. Ever. Ever. Never in my life have I just gone on TikTok and wanted to leave negative, rude comments about somebody. That doesn't fulfill me. It doesn't move me. What am I going to get out of that? And I'm damn sure not going to do it to defend a bitch that wouldn't spit on me if I was on fire. No. Y'all are never going to catch me doing no shit like that. So y'all got to know, y'all got to have confidence in me for that point. Like, that's never going to be the comment. And then you talking about you cleared. Bitch, can somebody go tell us what the comment was? Somebody go get that bitch some views that she wants so desperately bad. Because, Lord, you would have thought I talked about her goddamn kids. The way she got offended, bro. We're getting a spray tan today. We're getting our nails done today. We're turning into a bad bitch overnight. Step, I'm watching online. Step, I'm watching online. Step, I'm watching online. Hold on. It wasn't bad. I didn't call. Exactly. What did I even say? Like, what are we talking about? I saw you in the comments of a post that had to do with me talking negative about me, and I went to your page and returned the favor, and you're still mad 2 days. You're mad days later. You're mad days later that you came back to my live to comment. Like, what are you then trying to act innocent and play victim? It's crazy. You came on my page saying something mean and you don't even know me, bitch. Huh? I'm just confused. Like, why are you trying to play? I don't like the victim shit. I don't like the victim shit. Bubby, your sister, you're scaling her with all your movements. Because you're such a big old boy. I love you. Hold on, what did the other page say that y'all blocked? Y'all got rid of, what they say? It's actually weird that I didn't call her. I didn't say nothing mean, Majan. What did I say? You said it was relatively harmless. What did I even say, girl? What did Wilma Ashley say? Because y'all got rid of... Oh, wait, hold on. I can see. Oh, they said the same thing again. Damn, they came back from another page to say the same shit. Imagine saying, bro, you really thought that... They really thought that one stung, y'all. They thought that was a good one. They was like, you look helpless and easy to... Like, do y'all see what... Oh, I see what you're talking about, Majan. I remember. Now I remember what I said to that bitch. Now I remember. Yeah, I went to her page. She was posting about... She said something about, like, being on hard times, having faith, and I don't remember what I said, but I probably said something like, damn, if you put that faith into positive shit and wasn't talking... I probably said something like that. Damn, I wish I knew what I said. Can you... Damn. I don't remember what I said, to be honest with y'all. I really don't remember. But I know, to me, it'd be crazy when I go to people's pages and they got the most to say about me. Somebody that never bothered them or nothing. But I probably told her to ask GD to help her since she was in there defending her from back to back. Go ask that bitch to help you then. That's probably what I said. Actually, that's probably exactly what I said. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what you said. I'm like, yeah, I just don't understand. Like, you cannot be sitting here like, I don't know. It just don't make no sense to me, y'all. I'm getting the same nail style I always get, these. But more pink. I like more pink. And then my toes will be French tip. I can't believe my toes look like this. First time it's ever happened. You did tell me to try Gel X. Maybe I will try Gel X. You're so handsome, Bubba's. You're so handsome. You are the most handsome bubby in the world. Yes, you are. Look at you. I don't think there's any other Achilles that is as handsome as you. I love you. Are you biting me? Are you biting me? Show him your money. Hello? Hello? Money's calling. Money talks. It's faster. Oh, it's faster. Okay, that helps me. My date went well Wednesday. How did you manage work and school? Thank you, Callie. I'll keep that in mind. Managing work and school was a lot for me. I'm going to be honest. It was a lot, but girl, I don't know. I was just kicking it. Like, I really wish I would have documented that journey because I was just making it happen. I really just felt like I was really motivated and it became normal to me. Like I had to do it. You know, when I moved to Atlanta, I moved up 2 weeks because my best friend from high school had moved. Julia, she had moved here too. She was going to Paul Mitchell. So she had already got her place. My place, I was living in like off-campus student dorms. So I started there. We couldn't move in until like the week before school started. So I knew I needed a job. So I came up to Atlanta and I walked into the first restaurant I could find in Atlantic Station and they hired me. And then I moved to Atlanta like 2 weeks earlier before school. I didn't have no money neither, y'all. I was like broke. I was probably living like work to work probably every year up until like I started working in the club. So I just knew I had to do it. Plus I had a scholarship. So I had to, because I had a scholarship, I had no choice to stay in school, you know? And so I just made it happen. I would wake up at like 8 a.m., go to class. I think my classes, my first year of college, my classes started at 8. And I would get off I would get out of class around like 4. And then I would rush over to my restaurant job. I would work the restaurant. And then I would go home and then study. I did that like 4 days a week. Well, I did work 4 days a week, school 5 days a week. And then I'll be honest though, hey Mosa, as I got older, like through college, that's why it took me 5 years because I took time off and took me 5 years for undergrad. And I took time off and then I took my credit hours from 15 hours to like 12 hours. So that way I was only doing 4 classes and it took me a little longer. And then when I went to law school, it was a little easier for me because I sort of had already been doing it in undergrad and I sort of like knew how to balance my schedule. And then my second year of college, I was like, my second year of law school, I think I was dating if I remember, it was the African, the billionaire, and he was like taking care of me. I didn't have to work at the club or anything, so all my bills was paid and shit. I did 2 years law school, pretty diamond. I didn't finish. How did I study? My school, Georgia State, had offered everybody that was in like, I guess, majors that like pertain to law, they gave us free LSAT training. So like we had free LSAT training courses. When do you feel like you'll be ready to resume? I'm going to be really honest, y'all. I am not in a huge rush. But I feel like I want my life to be a little more stable in a sense of like being able to just focus on school. I really wish I would have taken that opportunity when I was like, I really don't think there's opportunity in when I could have to finish my third year. Like, I mean, Even when I was with my ex, like, and I didn't really have any like bills of my own or anything like that, we were like always traveling at least 3 times a week. So it really wouldn't have worked out then either. I definitely think it's not about like, for me, like I don't have an age or like a time. For me, it's more so about like the space that I'm in, and I'll know when I'm ready. You know what I mean? I really did feel ready back last year. I did feel ready. And it was sort of like a gut, like, damn. But I don't think I would have excelled the way I can. Like, I don't think I would have excelled the way I need to. So I'm not mad about it, to be honest. Oh, thank you, JC. Yeah, I can't use the credits I already have. Hey, Lola. It'll all happen when it's meant to be. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. So, yo, I'm crying at your profile picture, the T. Somebody should put a picture of her holding her little thing. You know, the thing what they make you put when you're like, I mean, they don't really do that anymore, but you remember when you used to have to hold up the sign? It's one of my greatest accomplishments too, Amisha. I'm very proud of it because I think, you know, especially me, I feel like I get minimized so much due to what I do at night. And it's like people want to try to erase completely all of your accomplishments and the things that you worked hard to achieve and minimize you to your body, when it's like the only reason I can charge for my body is because of how much money I spend on my brain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that I would be so confident to feel like, you know, being able to tell somebody you got to spend money to be with me, to me, it's you got to be really confident for that. Like, you got to really feel like you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying you can't be that bitch without it. I'm simply saying, like, to get to the point where you're like, yeah, if you want to see me, baby, it's going to cost you. You got to really feel like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm expensive. Hey, I feel myself so much that if you want to get next to me, pull out that checkbook. And I feel like I wouldn't have been that confident previously, you know? And I look back on when I did date men because I liked them or gave my body to men because of other reasons. And it's just not for me. Oh, thank you, Savannah. Yeah, they do that to women in SWs for sure. Thank you, Savannah. Oh, thank you, Toya. It's going to get done. Like, it's not even a thought for me whether I'll finish or not. Like, I know I'm going to finish. I know I'm going to be a lawyer. I know it. You know what I mean? I know it. Yeah. Like, everything that they think is not going to happen for me, it's like, people have doubted me forever, babe. Don't bank on it. Please don't put your last on it. Oh, you'll never find a husband. I guarantee you I will. And we'll be doing exactly what I said on a yacht in Cairns for weeks at a time. I'm going to get that law degree. I promise you. So it's like, you know, they can minimize me as much as they want. It doesn't really matter to me. There you go, Tab. Not a plan B. I think that's another thing. I love that you said that, baby. And shout out to you. There was never another plan for me. And I knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, in college, there was a lot of times where I was like, like, I could have taken the easy way out. I could have done the whole Instagram thing, or like, I feel like if I respectfully and humbly, I feel like if I really wanted to make like content creation a thing for me, I could have done that. Like, the life that I've lived is like, respectfully, and what's pronounced can? I'm confused. What's pronounced can? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, I just feel like I've always, like, even when I was in college and like going to school and then going to work at night and then starting in the club, like if I would have, created content through all of this, walking into Magic and getting told no twice and then getting told third time yes, and then, going to work at V-Live and finding the door closed and being like, oh shit, what am I going to do now? Meeting Mr. Matt, who introduced me to my first Benz and my first this and my first that, all of these different things. I feel like I could have made content creation and social media like my full-time job if I wanted to. You know what I mean? So I guess I could have had a plan B, but I really did. I've always been really passionate about criminal justice. It's always been really something I've really cared about. Oh, thank you, Lola. That makes me feel so good. Had no backup or support. I feel you, Rel. Nothing but God got me those degrees. Aw. I love that for you. Shout out to you, Rel. And be proud of yours. I know, right? The T, maybe I will. Maybe I'll pull a bunny on somebody. Bubba's, you want all this attention. Oh my goodness gracious. He's sitting here nudging my hands. Thank y'all. You make me want to try law school. Did you watch the trial? Did you watch the court proceedings? I feel like y'all was like, okay, Steph, go ahead. Y'all really gassed me. Y'all really made me be like, hold on. How much more do I need? How many? Hold on now. One last year? Y'all had me over there Googling what law school I'm going to transfer to. Y'all had me ready, okay? You should try law school. You should. Anybody, as long as you're passionate, I feel like, and I always tell y'all this, as long as you feel like it's your passion and your purpose, it'll work out. Can y'all look at my son, bro? Just a boy. I feel like if it's your passion and your purpose, it'll really work out. I really feel like that's part of what like really keeps me going is like God Behind Bars, the Parole Project. And I post about a lot of those organizations on my Instagram if y'all look. But like watching those organizations, I strongly like, I don't know, I've just always been passionate about helping people who are wrongly and unjustly incarcerated. And yeah, that's just always been my thing sort of. So even my best friend who I told y'all got me started into law because he was wrongly and unjustly incarcerated. He called me the other day when I was on my date with the client. He called me from no caller ID. I don't know why I answered. That was crazy. We accomplished things off of survival. Yeah, I don't even know if it was survival for me. I just didn't really know any other option. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just my thing. Like where I'm from, everybody like goes to school to be a nurse. Like it's you either go to school to be a nurse, doctor, or lawyer. If you're a pretty girl, you go for nursing and, you know, da-da-da. And, you know, moving to Atlanta, my whole goal to move to Atlanta was for college. I didn't, like, that's what my dad straight up said. Like, if you don't go to college, you're going to the military. So you got to figure it out. And I had a scholarship, so it just worked out. And so I just knew I had to do it to maintain my scholarship. And at times, yeah, I took 6 months off. At times, I was like, no, I'm not. No, like, you know, a lot of other things deterred me. I was traveling the fucking world going out. Literally, like, I remember telling somebody I remember when I first met him and he was like, oh, you should get on my jet to Toronto with me. And I'm like, I have class. Like, you know, imagine being like, nope, sorry, I have class. You know how many trips I had to turn down because of school? I'd have probably 10 more passport stamps. Okay? But I knew, like, I really wanted to finish and, like, wanted to get it done. Yeah, my dad did military contracting, so that's why he told me. You have to be okay with reading a lot, for sure. Creating my photos approved to sue my job for underpaying me. Yeah, girl, you're going to need it. I would get an employment lawyer, though. I have my master's in clinical psych. Hello. Oh, my God. There's so many educated, beautiful women in here. I love that. Penn State. Period. Shout out to your little sister. Though, because all those who doubted you were enlightened after court on Monday. I don't know why people doubted me for real. You know what? I don't blame people for, like, you only know what you see, right? And a lot of y'all haven't seen certain other sides of me. So it's easy for y'all to see what you've seen this past year and conclude that that is just the only person I am. This is the only, like, I feel like life is seasons. I've lived so many different lives and had so many different seasons. Like, this isn't the end of my story. This isn't the rest of my life, you know? Like, there's so many other things that God has planned for me. I mean, shit, if I went based on my own actions, I'd still be in Griffin. I'd be probably a registered nurse at a small hospital back at home, dating, you know, I just, you know, God has guided me and just brought so many different things in my life to really just be. And yeah, I mean, but Bub, spit it out. You cannot eat your toys, Bubba's. It's not good for you. Your toys are for play, not for eating. So, yeah, I just feel like God has provided so many different things, and like he's always blessed me through everything that I've been through, addiction, breakups, whatever it may be, you know, and he's always just guided me through them. And so like I don't have shit, even the law school situation last year, you know, he's always just guided me and like dropped things in my life that I didn't even know I deserved or even know I wanted, you know, like we always talk about that, like, oh, you know, following people on social media, and like there's nothing wrong with being inspired or any of that. I think, you know, for me personally, like I didn't have anybody I was looking up to on social media. I didn't have like, you know, I didn't get my body done because I was watching this girl get their body done. I didn't want a Mercedes Benz because I didn't even know what a Mercedes Benz was, y'all. I swear to God, my dream car was a Kia Sorento. And Mr. Matt was like, you need a Benz. And I was like, what's that? He took me to Neiman's for the first time in my life. Like I didn't know what, like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm from the country. So I wasn't sitting around and aspiring to have these things because I saw other girls having them, because I didn't see other girls having them. You know, I was a freshman in college. I was going to Georgia State, or sophomore, I think at the time, but sophomore in college, going to Georgia State. Nobody that was around me had these things. Nobody I followed on social media had these things because I was following people I knew. You know what I'm saying? So like your environment leads a lot to what you believe you want or what you aspire to be. And yeah, I just, I think the point I'm trying to make is like God just dropped great things in my life and provided me with things and a lifestyle and just different things that like my parents had never put me on no damn plane. I put my mom on a plane before she put me on a plane. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've been so blessed, and God has always sort of just guided me through things and put things in my life. And like, it's so like, I don't ever just sit around and plan things. Like I'm telling y'all, it'll just happen. And it's always been like that for me. I really do think he's always just blessed me and provided. And you know, if I'm supposed to have the big house with the rich husband and the full cars, driveway, and all of those things, and God will make those things happen. And if it's not, it's not. But I'm damn sure it's supposed to be, okay? Hello. Definitely purpose. Oh, thank you, Savannah. Oh, God, I'm crazy. I wanted a Kia Sorento. That was like my dream car. He has a Android, so we do Google Duo. I was green as fuck, y'all. I was green as fuck. And I think that's why, like, for me, everything is like so, like, I'm really big about authenticity, because I swear, y'all, like, I never was like following other girls on social media like, oh, I want to get my body. Like, it really wasn't like that. It really wasn't. And there's nothing wrong with that now. I mean, I'm sure if I was my age now, I probably would. You know what I mean? But at the time, it wasn't, because I was just so young, and like my environment was, you know, nobody where I'm from has Chanel or Ben. I mean, I guess now they have Benzes and stuff, but no, like I didn't know what a fucking, I'm telling y'all, it was like, it's actually funny when I think about it. Oh, thank you, Prin. I think so too, yes. A little Esquire behind your name just does a little razzle dazzle. Thank you, Kenny. I love you too. Shout out to you, Anaya. Shout out to all the women that have their degrees in here. Shout out to the women that have their businesses. And shout out to y'all holding it down and making it happen without one. I love that for y'all. Oh, I think so too, Malaysia. Hey, T Carrot. How are you, beautiful? I never doubted you. I knew you would put belt to ass. Thank you, Kaori. That's what my energy was given. And I know I'm right, so I'm not worried. I wish I would have recorded the conversation with her attorney beforehand. Wow, master's in psych, doctoral candidate at Morehouse. Shout out to you. Holy fuck. That's dope. My PhD in study law. You already have your master's. Damn, shout out to you. Get it done. I mean, you guys, law school was very, very, very fun for me, but it's a whole lot of fucking reading. But I genuinely enjoyed it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, okay. Noe for showy says they're an employment lawyer. Yeah, you definitely need an employment lawyer if you're trying to sue. I don't recommend anybody. I recommend people hire attorneys, period, which you got to understand. Noe, correct me if I'm wrong, but employment lawyers, do y'all work on contingency or are y'all paid up front? Oh, I'm glad I motivated you. I'm so enjoying all the clips on T-Page. I've only seen exposings and I think Yaz's. I would have been doing homework on the trips. Girl, there are videos of me where I used to be at a lure behind the bar and like my homegirls that worked with me would record me like, Stephanie, don't play. I would be like literally bartending, like before people came in anyway. I would be like studying or like submitting because you know you have to submit by midnight. I would be doing like my the discussion posts and shit at work, bro. But yeah, Mr. Matt does still see Chanel. You're seeing it's trash. I regret it. Don't have a regret about it. Turn it into something you love. You know what I'm saying? Turn it into knowledge. Further that and go into something that you enjoy or switch that shit up. There's nothing wrong with switching that shit up. Don't regret any time that you spent. Ever. Don't regret any time that you spent. Hey, Angelina, how are you, beautiful? Do you befriend regular people? Baby, I am regular as fuck. All my friends is regular. We all regular. Be a cute stay-at-home mommy. I don't know if I want kids. And you're also a manifestation queen. A lot of stuff you say is manifestation. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if I'm actually trying to manifest or if I just really believe that shit. Like, I don't be saying it because I want it. Like, I want to speak it into existence. I say it because, like, I mean that shit. Like, it's gonna happen. I have money. I ate it. Look at you, babe. Yo, that was funny as shit. I'm still green. And that's okay, baby. That is okay. I'm fortunate. See, this is the thing. This is the problem. There's nothing wrong with being green. What's the problem is when people are trying to convince people that they're not. Or they're getting all their info to not be green from social media. Stop trying. Let life experiences shape you. I think that's the issue this day and age. People are so busy trying to turn themselves into what they see on social media that they're not letting life shape them into who they are. Everything that's happened for me, or the person I am today, right, was shaped through my life experiences, not through social media. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it was shaped respectfully through life experiences. I didn't not get green because I watched something on social media and then convinced myself that I can start teaching people about it. No, I became ungreen and sort of like put on a little bit through life experiences, working in the club, you know, being in the locker room, hearing girls talk about this, and oh, that's what that means, or just whatever it may be. Oh, you got your surgery through? Okay. Oh, that's the type of surgery. Okay. Products, different things. Like, I was shaped through these things through real life. Me going to Sephora and asking them, okay, what type of product? And then a year later, I'm seeing it all over TikTok. You know what I mean? A lot of my life was shaped through being there, seeing it. Like Turks and Caicos, I've been going there since 2016. You can go on my Instagram and see. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, now it's like the hype and the da-da-da. But I don't know. I just feel like Puerto Vallarta. I went there in 2021. Now everybody went. And there's nothing wrong. Shit. What I think I'm saying is like social media. And sometimes social media beats everybody to it. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with learning from social media at all. I think the issue is when people are learning from social media, but then they're trying to turn around and teach on social media. Now you got a bunch of people teaching shit that they don't even know about because they didn't learn this for themselves. They not living it themselves. They just teaching what somebody else they saw on social media teaching or what they think they've now like, why are you trying to teach shit you haven't mastered, babe? Oh, thank you, Fee. Getting your master's now. Shout out to you, Tamika. Passed your exams. Shout out to you. Yes. W, Tamika. He said you're definitely giving yourself. I'm 25 trying to figure out life still. And that is okay. 25 is so young. You're beautiful. You look to have like a like the bow in your hair. It's like very aesthetic. I feel like you could definitely and you have like the weird girl aesthetic, if that makes sense. Like the girly, I see you said pretty weird. So I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say? I really feel like there's a big niche for that, especially this day and age. Like I feel like that you could definitely, social media could definitely work for you or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I definitely think there's a huge niche for that, especially for like Black women, because I feel like it's always been not reserved, but like, you know, like the weird girl, like an Avril Lavigne or whatever type of aesthetic has always been reserved for, or like Kesha. We've all seen that for white women. We've never really seen Black women be able to thrive in that. I guess Rico Nasty sort of, but like thrive in that space. And I think social media now is allowing for Black women to really thrive in that space. And I love that. So the attorney was shady as fuck. Contingency usually. Hell yeah. A lot of, you know what? That's something that I really do want to educate people on. You guys, all of y'all could probably have an attorney. Personal injury, employment, hurt at work. I think that what deters people from getting attorneys is that they don't know they don't have to pay. I think that's one thing. And when I do my training, because y'all know, like, I train attorneys, train attorneys intake departments anyways. I used to do a lot more of it. Hopefully, that's what I need to do. Text. But I think a lot of people don't understand how many attorneys work on contingency. And I think that people feel like attorneys are out of their realm or impossible for them to get because they really don't understand that they are contingency. That's one thing I do always tell, like when I train, like, look, even if I'm training intake departments, I always tell like attorneys, you need to market contingency. Although you're thinking that everybody knows, I would have never known that I could just hire an attorney and they'll handle the case and pay me a check at the end. I would have never known those things. You know what I mean? Until I started in the field. So I do think there is a big demographic or a big amount of people that do not understand that a lot of attorneys work on contingency. So I do think that's something that a lot of attorneys should market, as well as property damage. I always recommend marketing property damage. I market property damage very much in my business, and I think that's why I get a lot more clients. There's such thing as a legal advocate. I've heard of a victim's advocate. She would do pro bono because she was in civil rights. That's my goal. Like, my goal is to, like, marry really rich, finish law school, and then I can just help people for free. Or just make a bunch of money off of personal injury and then go into criminal defense. Like alternative, yes. I just saw in her thing, she said pretty weird. So y'all don't think I'm being mean that she put that in her bios. I can't click on her page to really see. So I was just getting, Bubby, back up, Papa. Please. Please, Papa. Oh, you want to be all in Mama's place. What do you want? You want somebody to rub you. Oh, my God. He's such a baby. Yeah, you're 25. You don't have to have it figured out. I promise. Y'all, this dog is crazy. Almost is a woman's space, but I just opened 2 LLCs, trucking and real estate. Okay, shout out to you. I love when men can read the room, first off. Let's give that to you, because we got a couple of men in here who just don't read the room. So I love that. Shout out to you, King. We love that. This trending microwave era. That's insane. Oh, thank you, Lou. Yeah, the microwave era is really sad. I think if we're going to be doing any trends, if we're going to bring any type of trends, we need to be doing the ALS challenge. I was just reading that it's like the most, it was the most, like, I guess it was the most, damn, I really got to say it correctly. In medical history, it was the most, like, popular, crowd fund, I guess you could say, like, most popular diagnosis or, like, condition that people donated to, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm trying to say it. Oh, I thought y'all were talking about the egg in the microwave trend. Damn, sorry, y'all. I didn't read I'm reading from the comments down to up. Masters of Business Administration. Hello. Period. That replied to two people's training. Wait, which one? The Santa Fa. Okay, I'm gonna just buy those, Kaori. I had to screenshot it. I heard they were good. So wait, the oils, where do you put them in? I ate it is my new vocal stem. I'm crying. I love that. We literally have to do the clips. I've been good, Mia Moore. How are you, my girl? I got my internship left in my degree. Shout out to you. That was what really led me into my career. So I will say, I really haven't ever dropped that advice though. I would say your internship is important. I did mine just to get it over with. Y'all, I had like 18 days left to find my internship. Keep in mind, they tell you at the beginning of the semester that you have to do an internship. I waited till 18 days before, went ahead and did that shit. And then I literally just was driving down the street, saw the billboard, remembered that I had met this attorney previously, and I was like, fuck it. Like, fuck it. Like, let's just do it. Like, I called him and he was like, yeah, you can intern for me. It's free. Hell yeah. And then that's what led me into my career. So I would say pick a good intern. It's going to be your own, like, especially if you have, like, there's a big company you really want to do. Oh, it says he delivered my order. Yeah, like, this is your way to get into those big companies. You know, a lot of people just want to apply, but if you have to do an internship, go in there, ask them, hey, I have to do a free internship for college. Could you guys use any free help, free interns? Boom, 9 times out of 10, yes. And then you do so well, and then you work your way into that business. You know what I mean? Exactly, Tab, trying to make it their life. Nothing wrong with being a student. And that's the problem. There's nothing wrong with being a student, but everybody wants to be a teacher, right? Everybody wants to be a teacher and this and that. But then what you're not realizing is that you haven't even mastered it yet. So now you out here teaching other girls to do things that you're not even really doing, the things you want to do. And if people spent more time actually doing those things and then teaching them, it would be organic. It wouldn't feel filtered. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, some people are just not content with not being the teacher. What do I tell y'all? Even about the, remember when I was talking about the girls that are like, they get one rich white man and they get on here and start selling courses on, and it ain't no shade. Like there's, I'm not saying they didn't do it right. I'm just simply saying doing it once is luck, baby. Do it twice to tell me you could do it. And shit, if you did it a third time, well, bitch, you might just be that. But I'm tired of bitches trying to give bitches, back up, Papa. Trying to give women advice on things that they really respectfully haven't mastered on their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying no motherfucking course from a bitch who, bro, I just watched this lady who copied my shit and she was like, couldn't believe she said proximity and availability. I said, oh, them bitches is really watching. But she been doing sugar, like SB content for a while. Keep in mind, she's older, but she's been doing like sugar baby content for a long time. And I remember when she started a while ago and she was dropping content, Now she's married to some white man. I don't think they're rich. I think they're, living a comfortable life, but it definitely doesn't give rich. I'll say that much. But either way, she's like, 3 years ago, I was a sugar baby, barely able to afford my rent. Now I'm blah, blah, blah. And my problem with that is 3 years ago, you were selling courses. So what you mean to tell me is while you were selling these courses, you were still struggling. So you was out here teaching girls, making girls pay you to get to this position of having men take care of them. But you didn't even really have nobody taking care of you consistently. You didn't even master it. And that's the problem these days. I'm not going to sell y'all no fucking course. I'm just not going to do it. It's just not my thing. Now, I'm not going to say I never would, but like, I don't mind dropping free game. I think the issue is when people and this is the problem. Bubby, you want to follow me Bubba. Do you want to live in your mama again? You want to live in your mama? Oh, you got the Zoomas. You got the Zoomies. I'll get it for you, Papa. Mommy got you. But yeah, I think the problem is when counselor. Hell yeah, I love that for you. I think, hush. Damn, I have 2 of these Skims tops, but I cannot find leggings. My legging. Oh yeah, because Jude threw them out. Let's remember that. Sorry, that's why. Hold on one second, you guys. I gotta see the weather. Oh, I forgot I could just go on my fucking balcony. That was dumb as hell. Let me check the weather, you guys. Oh, it feels good, don't it, Papa? I see, look like they got money over there. Oh, they got black trucks coming in. Bubba, you brought your toy on the balcony? Oh, that's what I need to order this week, you guys. I gotta order a dresser, and then I need to order some balcony stuff. I'm gonna have my balcony like this person's balcony. I wanna do my balcony like theirs, or somebody fine live right there, bro. He's so goddamn fine. But yeah, like theirs. Some grass, and then come on, Chanel. Bubby, grab your toy, please. Grab your toy. Chanel, come on. Grab your toy. Come on in. I really miss the enclosed dog park. Like, I miss being able to take Bubby and like take him off leash and throw his toy. Now every time I take him, he has to be on leash, and he doesn't love it. They said there's an enclosed dog park here. I'm about to go find it, you guys, because we're about to go get a tan and get our nails done. I'm about to go find the enclosed dog park, because they swear it's like behind some shit. I don't know where that shit is. Oh my God, he's the cutest thing in the world. I don't even want to show y'all. Hold on. Oh my God, why would you move? Look what he done did. Done shifted the whole couch apart. Look how many toys, bro.